So, alright, no one's talking. So you've got the striking fortress town of Ubersreich, I assume that's how you pronounce it, is situated between the gloomy grey mountains and the depths of the Reichwald forest, which is like the huge forest across Reichland. It's like full of monsters and, well, everything in Warhammer's full of monsters, but beastmen and stuff live in the Reichwald forest. The town guards the Grey Lady Pass, which goes to Bretonia, which is like France basically of this world. And it's one of the busiest trading
Hugo
centres in the entire empire. A mighty dwarf-built bridge, nod nod wink wink to the dwarves,
Yeah.
We're hot.
spans the red waters of the river Teufel, which is at the centre of the town. And this crossing connects the important trade routes across the empire and beyond. However,
So
this is the
exciting.
interesting part. For all the importance of Ubersreich, it's currently in turmoil. There's a guy called Sigmund von Jungfreud, which is this. I don't know if you want me to try and pronounce it like this. or
Siggers. I remember
Agatha.
Siggers.
Anyway, yeah, Siggers. He was the Duke of Ubersreich, but he was recently stripped of his title by Emperor Karl Franz, who's the current emperor, who is the Empire, as Ethan knows.
Yes.
However, the reason that the Duke's power was stripped is unknown. Nobody actually knows what Franz's reasoning was.
Guys, we need to get him back.
So,
We need to put him back into his seat.
those who have been perceived as being too loyal to the Duke have been removed from office, and there's been a big power vacuum across the town, and no one's actually filled it yet. So you now also have soldiers from Altdorf, which is Altdorf's the capital of the Empire, which is Franz's seat of power. They are now patrolling the town and the surrounding province, and there's a lot of resentment among the locals now because they're all very suspicious of what's going on here. They don't like this shit, man. And you've also got, essentially now you have a group of merchants, like the merchant guilds. They've been placed kind of between them. They have power over the town at the moment. So you've got, there's two, I'll introduce them later, but there's like two characters from the Empire, from France, from Altdorf, who are like watching over the town guard, and one's kind of watching over finances, administration, and stuff like that. And then they kind of have some of the power, and then the guilds have the rest of the power across the town. But there's no clear like solo person in charge or anything like that. So it's all a bit of a mess. And you have the criminal underworld. There's a lot of rumblings going on, a lot of fights for territory going on, all this kind of stuff. Because it's just the whole town's a bit of a mess, and local guard are all over the place, all this kind of stuff. And your mate Siggers, what do you call him, Joe? Siggers?
Yeah, Siggers.
He's retreated from this town itself, but he's retreated to his ancestral home, which is in Blackrock Castle, which is where he's currently hiding out. But yeah, the town itself is firmly under the control of a couple of thousand Altdorf soldiers.
I hope he's ready for my exquisite erection.
I doubt it. So, welcome, y'all.
Your tiny halfling erection. I bet Paul won't even feel anything.
I don't use my penis.
Oh,
Rosie's very interested in the map.
Well, she should be.
It's a fantastic map.
It's pretty damn sexy.
It is good.
Oh,
What, this map?
Gavin, where's Big Bong?
look at all this experience we can
Where's
get
his
through
face?
murder.
I made this map in like 20 minutes. It's just a fucking...
Can I have Big Bong's face, please?
Yeah, hang on.
Thank you.
So, we've got other... Is everyone in the scene? Oh, we're just waiting for Cedric to...
No, I'm still loading.
Yeah,
So it's on 97%, but
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
kind of stuck there a bit.
Let me see if I've got Bing Bong's fucking face. I might not
Bing Bong, the lawyer rapist.
God.
I don't know if it's his face.
That's me.
Does he rape lawyers, or is he a lawyer and a rapist, or both?
Correct.
Can you send me...
God, kill me.
Can you
Kill me.
Can you resend me Bing Bong's rapey face, Ethan? I'll
Absolutely.
put it in for you.
It's on what? It's on WhatsApp.
Yeah, but it's
that-
so far away.
Is that okay?
Actually, I was waiting for Jamie to do his photoshopping skills, but...
Wait, hang on 1 second.
No,
I'll put it in the.
I'll set the scene for Cedric and we'll win. So basically,
I'm still on 97%.
so we've got the dwarf triplets down here, which I see Joe's already located and is watching closely.
Ah,
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, cool. All right. So we've got you three, the dwarf triplets. You've just come down. You've just arrived here after your long trek from. You come from
How do
away
we
from
know
Barracks
each
Bar.
other?
Well, you don't know each other. Wait, can you wait?
Okay. Well, soon they'll know me. I've sent you Bing Bong
Alright,
on
Well, I
WhatsApp.
am looking for a lawyer currently. So
Alright, so you three dwarfs, you've just arrived here.
Yeah.
So you're kind of looking around. It's like early hours in the morning, and you see there's hundreds and hundreds of people. They're all waiting and like crowding around this like small barricade area. And
Oh, is it Jamie's tool?
you can kind of you can from what you can see and what you can smell, you can tell that quite a lot of these people have been waiting here for quite a long time. And you see these kind of tents set up through the trees. People seem to be living there. And as you draw closer,
Is it refugee?
as you draw closer, you hear some of the soldiers shouting out, and they're shouting to you, "Please make your way to the red tents to register." But you can't actually see these tents because you're tiny little people, and there's crowds of people everywhere.
Okay.
Okay.
Off you go.
I'm
Okay,
just
I'll
saying,
start my way
uh,
forward.
Yeah,
then.
Veg
Yeah.
it's on purpose, Veg.
I
okay,
can't
gotcha,
move my
gotcha.
icon.
I don't see.
I
Bing
only see
Bong.
my
I
icon.
don't see my character.
Oh, really?
I see all three of
Yeah.
us.
It's
I
because
Yeah.
I only see me, and I can't move me.
I can see
me.
myself and Cedric.
I don't see Joe. I don't see Pearl.
I can see me and Cedric and Joe, so I am superior to all of you.
Damn.
See, Cedric.
Ah, there we
You
go.
have
I
to
can
guide
move
us,
my
brother.
guy, but I can't see you two.
How did you drag it? What button did you press?
I clicked on the little person icon on the top left, and then
Wow.
it allowed
Yeah,
me
yeah.
to move my guy around.
Player control or token controls.
Alright.
Yeah.
So perfect.
Cedric's off.
But you can't see each other.
Yeah, but
mean,
I can't see Joe and Pearl.
Okay, I'm literally right behind you.
I've got it. I think. Give me a sec. Yeah, there we go.
I kept moving my character around, but also my character doesn't have my actual Bing Bong face, so I'm a little sad.
Alright, can everyone see Bing Bong now?
I can't
Where's
see a
Bing
Bing Bong.
Oh, I can see a toll booth guy. Very sneaky kind of guy.
Oh,
Alright,
Doing
let me-
rounds
Like,
Bing
around
Bong
the
currently
table.
Fly-
moving. Yeah, who's
The
who's
flies are
dancing
chasing
around
me.
for
The flies
Okay.
are chasing me.
Yeah, alright, I'm just sorting you out. Sorry, what is it?
where is Bing Bong? I need to find him. I'm so sad.
Yeah, I'm sad as well.
Why
can't
would
see-
anyone want to find Bing Bong?
Shut
Bing
up,
Bong,
you.
the rapey man. Can anyone see Grongi now? No, Grangy, whichever fucking one it is.
Granky.
Hi, wrong.
I can see a dwarf with guns, which is Cedric,
That's me, yeah.
obviously. I can see Cedric. I can
Classic.
see Jamie's character. I don't know the
Where's
amazing name
Jamie's
yet.
character?
Ferdinand. Sorry.
Just,
I don't see name. I don't see any names.
Yeah, you won't see the
am I-
names. No, you won't see names. Just tell me if you can see the characters. And that one. And Virgin.
Is Jamie chilling like right next to his character? Is that Jamie's character?
Yes, it's Jamie's character.
I don't
Let me
see
move
my
your-
token.
Let me move. Yeah,
if
you can't see yours.
Ah, so-
Alright, let me move
Right,
it quick,
okay.
just quickly for a test. Alright, can you all see each other? These five.
I
Yeah,
see
me
us.
too.
I can
moved-
see two.
You can see.
You moved a
four.
guy with a green hat.
I see.
So-
I
then
still
there's-
only see me.
Really?
I see.
Yeah.
You don't see me.
I see you.
So who
I
can?
see you, JB.
Who can see everyone?
Does Jamie look like Lord Farquaad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
see
then
three-
I
I see
see
three
then I see
tokens.
I see Jamie behind his little desk.
Oh no.
I
That's
see
not
me. Oh,
I'm on top
Oh,
of the character.
Cedric's is taking ages to
No.
load, I think. Veg, can you see all five?
I am loaded in, but I'm
What's
not.
that, sorry?
Can you see all five
Oh
of them in the bottom right?
no.
No, I can just see two.
Alright, give it a
I
minute.
can see three.
Our names
Ethan,
floating around.
Does your character have a green hat?
No, that's not me. I have my
Okay.
character is a Bing Bong
Joe,
face
how many
that
can
Gavin's
you-
going to put
How
in
can
for
you see,
me.
Joe?
4.
Which ones can you see? The
Green Hat, Cedric's, and Jamie's, and then me.
okay.
I'm
Green
just
Hat.
refreshing my
Can't
session.
see
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I'll refresh as well.
Alright, there you go. Can you move yours now, Joe?
Yeah, I could move it before.
Okay, cool. Can everyone see? Alright, so this dwarf here, can everyone see this?
I've refreshed.
You can see this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I'm refreshing.
No, I can't see. I can't see the dwarf that you're. Excuse me, game master. I can't see that dwarf that you're talking about.
Love it. I'll add as well. I'll change as well so you can all see the. You should be able to see the names.
Okay, I can see everyone now.
Okay, cool.
So a refresh
Oh,
must have.
we just need to refresh. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stay fresh.
Refresh. Da, 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 da.
I'll refresh as well then, I guess, if I must.
If I must. I'll do it, but I don't like it.
And I hope I see Big Bong's rapey face when I come back in.
Ah, yeah, I see Paul.
Can you see each other's
Yeah.
names as well?
Yes.
When you,
No.
if you hover over them.
Oh, right. I can see my own name, but no one else's.
Oh, okay, it might take a while to.
Is
Having your
that
child
Joe's
accuse his
character?
face
Like
for a
the
rapist.
muscular, like brooding dwarf?
Yes.
The zoomed up one, yeah.
Yeah, like it's so intense.
There we go.
Rah! I love.
Gavin,
metal.
that's not Bing Bong.
Bing Bong, stay over there for a minute.
But that's not Bing Bong. Put
Is
Bing
that-
Bong on.
Yeah, I can't,
Bing
do,
Bong on.
I can't do everything. I don't know how many hands you. I'm not a fucking octopus.
Oh. Don't you threaten me with a good time.
But what if I can?
Okay.
What if I can deliver Ethan?
Okay, while this is
Excellent.
happening,
Okay,
I'm going to be happy.
I can see everyone now.
Okay, cool. Right.
Yeah, I can. Although I can't see Bing Bong, which is upsetting.
Yeah. Well, God, give me a fucking break. Yeah, I'll do it. All right. So yeah, you three could start patrolling. So you're looking
I'm
for
just-
yeah. So here the guards telling you make your way to the tents to register.
All right. Well, we make our way to the tents, I guess.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm so confused.
You just don't do anything. Wait.
Alright,
I'll
sound.
follow you, brother.
All right.
I'll
follow me,
follow
brother.
Joe.
All right.
I'll
So
wait,
You guys
holding
know
on to
you
your
guys
balance.
know each other, do you?
guys, yeah, they're
Yeah, we're brothers.
They're
We're triplets.
Ah, sick.
I think
Sick.
it's we all look and will
Three
sound
for-
exactly the
I've got
same.
3
I
fingers,
bet-
so
We're
As you,
we're
as you're-
identical triplets, Ethan.
You can
I've
you can
got 3
explain
fingers,
you
so
can
it's
explain
fine.
all this when you meet each other. You don't need to do it. In
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
fourth
Sorry.
person. So as you three approach the guards there, you can see through the press of people. You start to see these like red tents, and you see these
Yeah.
flags snapping in the wind above the tents. And the
Okay.
guard, all right, and one of the guards will say to you, "Please make your way forwards."
Okay, to where?
He just says, "Please
Forwards.
to the tents."
He said
We've told you.
forwards.
Yeah, but there's like 2
Make your
tents.
way to the tents, please.
All right.
This is
All right.
intent.
All right, as you move through, you see these registration desks. There's 2 halflings stood by one of the tables
All right.
who are being registered, and the other table next to you is empty.
Okay.
So Ferdinand and Bing Bong, you're waiting in line.
Yes.
Ferdinand, you're currently registering with the guy, which is called
Okay.
Joseph. This is please state your business, halfling.
To who? To me or to
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand? Okay.
What's your business in Reichsland?
This is awkward.
I have you set your name as
Pardon?
I've come to require tolls.
You've come
The
to require
highest
tolls
order.
of the night. Right. Well, what's your profession? What are you doing here?
Road keeping.
Road keeping. Okay.
So sounds more suspicious than me. I'll be honest.
Are you telling me you're a road warden?
Yes.
Right. Can you please sign your name in the
You
book?
don't sound convincing at all. Yes.
Please sign your name in the book. If you can reach the table.
Walk under the
Wow.
table, kicks,
Pardon?
climbs up the chair.
That's a bit rich coming from another
Do
halfling.
you climb on the chair? Please get off my chair.
Yeah.
Please-
He can't
please-
reach the table
Please
otherwise.
step, please step down, sir. All right,
I write an F.
just an F. All right, that's fine. He says that's fine.
Oh no.
He stamps like a piece of parchment, and he hands it to you. And it just says, "Don't lose this. Keep this. When you enter the city, you're gonna need it."
Is Gavin lagging out for anyone else?
Yeah,
You lagged out a
Oh,
tiny
little
bit.
bit.
Hang on, let me go to League of Squids.
Okay.
Hello. Better?
Hello,
Hello.
Gavin.
Hi.
Hello.
Uh,
Better or worse?
I
or
see
the
Ethan
same?
just being stubborn.
Hang on,
He
I'll
is.
go back to Warhammer Squids.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to say
Great. You apologized. Are we done? Wait, come on, Nick. You're all I've got. Yeah, I messed up. Big time. But I borrowed that money for our future. You borrowed it from the mob. How is that giving us a future?
Hello, Jamie.
You could have at least told me.
Stop this nonsense.
Sorry, this is how my
don't
life. This is how my life.
We've
is.
left Joe.
That's okay.
It still seems quite bad. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you're still quite leggy,
Yeah.
Gavin. At least to me, you are.
Don't know why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me as well.
Hang on, let me restart this cord.
They're good to me.
Okay, while this is sorting itself out, I'll be right back.
You're right. I wish you didn't have to do any of this. I know how disappointed you must be.
and everything.
You
Yeah.
know, go and
Yeah.
eat raw vegetables and
Oh, yeah.
We
do some activities
we're giving veg and shit.
for the LGBT agenda.
Curse their agenda. All they want to do is
Not that much. I'll see you later. $100,000.
Still the same.
They said they're gonna wait for you to go back to that channel.
I'm back now.
Bitches.
I like your back.
I'm sorry.
I like it.
The reason why I wasn't ready for that question is because I was busy doing this.
Okay.
This money and put your life in danger? It became my problem. If you pay it back, they'll leave you alone and you'll be safe. Okay, then I'll get the money. Wait, whoa, no, you could get in real trouble. I can't let you wind up like me. Absolutely not. I forbid it. What are you gonna do? Ground me? P.S. I love you, Dad.
You-
Breakfast.
Hmm.
Pilgrims used to do.
How's it going, Gavin? How we looking?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you are like. It's a bit better though.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's weird. I think it's the VPN.
I mean, it sounds pretty magical.
You sound magical, Pearl.
You are magical.
Yeah, it might just be having a funny 5 minutes.
Oh, there we
There
go.
you go.
You're good.
It's working now.
Oh, yeah.
insult it.
For now.
Insult it more. It hates it.
All right. So, is anybody gonna go and tell Veg, or are we leaving her over there?
Just leave her over there. It's fine.
Okay.
Tell Veg what?
Nothing.
Enough.
Oh, bing bong.
Oh, big bowl.
Bing bong bong, big bong bong.
Big.
Tell your child in the future used his face for your rapey halfling.
There's two big bongs at the moment.
Yeah, I tried to drag the other one in. Has his image changed or is it the same?
No, Jamie.
Need to fix it.
Come on, they'll never have much fun
You need to fix it.
He's put the battering ram picture in,
Oh.
not the rapey one.
Oh, right.
I mean, like,
Classic Jamie.
It's still a masterpiece, though. I
Oh
will
yeah,
say.
it's pretty good.
But it's not perfect.
It could have been so much more.
Hello.
Yeah, it seems
Hello.
like
Why is that picture so big?
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I
Not
should
the spirit.
have just left it alone.
Dad, sorry about today. So many tests. Save it. The girls are both going. You don't.
Casio.
Mom, we need to talk. Look, you said you needed to think about the file. It's been 2 weeks.
Anyway, we can continue. I can't see the thing right now, but I can continue while we're waiting. So what's your name? Ethan? Bing Bong?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Hello.
so you're the guy asks Ferdinand to step out of line, and then Bing Bong, would you? Well, he doesn't know your name.
You're out of line.
Halfling, could you come forth, please?
I told them I was dead.
I've moved forward.
Excellent. Could you state your business in Ubersreich?
What's important?
I sniff the air.
This photo isn't.
I smell dwarves.
He says, yeah, there are 3 dwarfs standing right behind you.
I look behind me and I make eye contact with which one's Paul?
Middle one.
Be
I'm
groggy.
going to shuffle uncomfortably and shiver, but I don't know why.
I turn around and I look back at the guy that's asking me questions. I go,
I
here to
wordly
lawyer.
step between the halfling and Paul.
I'm here to lawyer.
You're here to lawyer. So you're a lawyer.
Yes.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Right. Could you please sign your name in the book?
I put BBTR.
BBTR. Right. Thank you, sir. And he stamps a piece of paper and hands it over to you.
Thanks. I
Please
exit
keep
around
this-
this way,
All right. He's trying to say, please keep it
walking
with you.
behind Paul.
I keep interposing myself between Bing Bong and Paul.
I make eye contact with Cedric's character, and then
I
sniff
stare
him,
back.
and then walk away.
Sniff him and walk away.
So uncomfortable.
Oh.
All right. Then he.
I watch him leave, making sure Paul is out of danger.
I notice Cedric's chastity belt and smile.
I feel uncomfortable.
These dwarfs are not as stoic as they used to be.
We're not used to like halfling rapists. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
1 second.
You're about to be.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
I go stand over next to my halfling friend over here.
So
There
I
we
heard the ring. Yeah. Why?
yeah.
All right. So you say to
So
the guy now points to you, the dwarfs. You 3, can you come over here one at a time, please?
yeah.
Are you, if you're
So
looking.
I step up.
All right. Are you looking
first.
are you looking to enter the Ubersreich?
Yes, we are.
Nice.
As it is my.
What's the?
Yes, we are.
Could you say your business, please?
I be Grugny Kekstan, and these are my 2 brothers.
I asked.
And we're here.
Just you,
Huh?
not all 3 of you.
Okay. My name is Grugny Kekstan, and I'm an engineer.
Okay. Where are you going to be residing during your stay?
Dwarf Quarter.
Okay, that that would make sense.
Dwarf quarters,
I
you say?
don't trust human buildings. I'd be worried they collapse on me.
Fair enough. All right, please sign your
That's
name
rude.
in the book.
Okay, I write my name down.
All right, and the last 2, please step up. Same process. State your business. I'll take Grungy next. Grangy. These goddamn names.
I know, Jesus.
Do you mean
Just going
Gragny?
to get
State your name, dwarf.
Yeah.
Gragny keg stand.
Very well. You're the brother.
Famous Smith.
I've never heard of you, mate.
That's because you're not a dwarf.
Well, if you were famous. Anyway, this is getting ridiculous. Please state your business.
All dwarf
Smithing.
smiths are famous compared to
Smithing.
human ones.
Yes.
Smithing, I assume. All right. You
Yeah.
going to be residing in Dwarf Quarter as well?
Yes.
Okay. Please sign your name in the book.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah. Stamps his thing, gives it to you, and last of all, Grongi. Keg stand. Please state your name.
I'll move up here.
Please state your name, sir.
Grongi keg stand. Brewmaster extraordinaire.
I look closer, listening intently.
Are you all right?
Oh, I will be.
Okay.
Yes, you will. I
could you
whisper behind him.
Please state your. Oh my god! Please. The guy just like because he can see it clearly over your head. He just kind of like peers over the dwarf's head and looks at this halfling just quivering behind you.
I start
you
making
need
plans in my head to make a chastity belt for Grogny.
Are you in need
My
of a
elbow is
lawyer?
getting a bit small.
Could you state your business, please, sir?
Work, I guess.
Work.
For pleasure.
Can you be more specific? We don't need just any old randoms in this town.
Well, you need beer, and I'm sure you haven't had anything like mine.
So you're a brewer?
Precisely.
All right.
Why is he
That's
talking
fine.
like that?
Don't ask me, little halfling. Can you stamp your name? Sign your name, please.
GRONGI.
Thank you. I don't know why you enunciated each letter, but that's fine. And then he stamps the thing, gives it over to you. Please keep this with you. You'll need it when you enter the town.
I give him a wink and I walk off.
He's visibly upset with what he's just experienced. All right, then you just hear him shout next. Right, and then as you all kind of tuck your little pieces of parchment into your pockets or beards or wherever you put in them, you hear
We have pockets in the beard.
Clark, well, even better. You hear a lot of commotion coming from close by.
Okay, we go have a look.
You hear some people shouting, and you see all these guards crowded around in this kind of semicircle. But as none of you are above like 4 foot, you can't see what's actually going on.
I push my way through the crowd to the front.
Okay.
Gruffly.
Alright. Right, so
I'm going to follow Gragny and hold on to his lapel.
I'm Grogny. We shall
Lapel.
Wait, I'm Grogny. I'm Grogny.
me and my the Mindchamp bros go into triangle formation and push our way through the crowd.
Yes.
Wait, is this
I
what
follow,
you're doing?
Obviously, Cedric at the front.
I follow
Alright,
behind.
Or just make an endurance test. Simple endurance test.
How do I
what
do
we roll?
this?
So double click your
Wait,
token.
do I need if I'm following behind? Do I need to do that as well?
No, you can just follow in their wake. You're fine. So go double click your token and then go to main.
Oh. Main.
And then skills would be skills.
Skills, yeah.
And then find endurance.
Yeah, found it.
And then just click it.
Yes.
And then just press roll.
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 Fuck yeah. Wait, is high good or high bad?
Wait, what?
I rolled impressive failure.
Impressive failure.
Paul, your turn.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Let me just roll. Did it work?
No. Did you double click your guy?
Self roll. Oh no, there you go. Public roll.
Ah, right.
Do.
Lovely.
Marginal failure.
All right. So as you go forwards, Grangi is at the front here. He kind of bundles his way through, and then you've got Grongi. Oh, these fucking names. Grongi comes through, but he kind of shoves into one of the old dwarf soldiers.
Alright.
The soldier turns to you, Grongi, and he kind of pushes you in the shoulder and he says, "Watch where you're going, you little stumpy."
Gavin, can you?
Oh, you going in the Book of Grudges, mate?
So
What'd you call us?
Grungy shouts this. You're going in the Book of Grudges, mate. As he does it, he goes headlong into Empire Swordsman's shield and just smashes himself. Like, just sends himself sprawling
Wait,
on the floor.
I'm having
and he's just
having flashbacks of
face
Cedric
down.
using jetpacks in Warhammer.
And he's just face down. He's face down in the mud, and his beard's covered in mud.
Is his bottom exposed?
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little
No.
bit. A little bit.
I sidle in for a sniff.
I loudly fart right in his face while he sniffs.
All right, yeah, you two do that. It's disgusting. The Empire Swordsman that Cedric bumped into doesn't even bother. Grangi, as you push through, as you're the only one who seems to be a dwarf here, you see an elf. You think it's a woman, but you're not actually sure because elves all look the same to you.
How, Gavin? By the way, Joey's put a picture in that I would like as my icon character. Please.
Where is it in Discord or?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, he took it away. What? Why'd you take it away?
All right, yeah, well,
You
let's ready
monster.
and you hear. So you see this, and you see the registrar behind his table, and he's shouting at the elf saying, "We don't want your kind here."
Wow.
What do you mean you don't want my kind here? My kind
Well, you're a bloody
are
elf, aren't you?
one of the finest.
Yeah, exactly. You stuck up,
I don't know what this
prissy little.
This is one of the most unprofessional transactions I have ever gone through.
This is something a lot like Legend. There you go, Gavin. It's there.
Yes. Well,
It's terrifying.
okay, I'll get it in a sec. Well, what's your business here? Because I've never known an elf to come for anything other than bloody intrigue, and there's none of that to be had in this town.
Intrigue. I am just a simple merchant here to ply my wares.
And what are you selling, may I ask?
I am selling clothes and little delicate trinkets for your finest citizens.
I see Jamie's just bumming the cars while this is going on.
Excellent. My
can you
eye
show me-
wanders.
Can you show me? Oi, look at me. Can you show me one of these trinkets then.
Okay. And I pull out a delicate silver pocket watch. Here. This is what I aim to take to one of your silversmiths to have it replicated so that we can make a mint.
He chucks it over to the closest guard, and he says, "Can you crush that in your hand or not?" And the swordsman just crushes it in his hand.
What?
He says, "What is?
What are you doing?
What is this forgery?"
Forgery? That is of finest silver, and you've just crushed it.
The finest silver wouldn't be crushed like a piece of paper, would it? And they say, "All right, guys,
Indignance
I've
grows.
had enough of this," and the guards move in, and they start like shoving you away. And you
Right,
guys,
okay.
you guys are.
I
you guys all see
immediately
this.
jump forward and go, "Do you need a lawyer?"
Yes,
Let
I
me
do.
step
I
in.
feel.
Let me step in. Excuse me.
Why, yes, my good man, I do. And my
I'm not a
eyes
man. I'm a halfling. Now let me
I'm
lawyer
sorry,
for you. Shut up,
halfling.
wench. I turn to whoever this bloke is over here and I go, "Do you know the law, sir?"
They say, all right, guys,
I-
let him through. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm a lawyer.
All
And
right.
I say,
Oh no.
she's done nothing wrong.
Well, I say that she shouldn't be allowed in here unless she's got a good reason, and she's just lied to an officer of Reichland.
Have you
I
got
just
evidence
lost joy
of
to my
this?
breast. This is gonna get interesting.
The guy, the swordsman, just like throws the broken watch onto the table. Says, "Yes, this is evidence of it."
What evidence? I wasn't listening. What happened? I was over smelling a dwarf.
It says, "Well,
You was just showing me a broken
well,
watch. What's that mean?
This elf or this client of yours has told us she's selling Yeah, she's selling this. I was about to say I don't know what she is, but the man knows what you are.
Mhm.
Says that she's selling trinkets in our fine town, and we've got this piece of shoddy rubbish. So
Well,
she's
that's for
obviously
the buyer.
not selling,
That's
is
for
she?
the buyer to decide. That's for the
Can I-
buyer to decide
can I-
whether it's rubbish or not.
Can I attempt to bribe him?
You can.
You stay out of this. I'm lawyering.
All right,
It's for the
Jamie.
buyer to decide whether it's rubbish or not. Oh, for fuck's
As
sake!
a,
Meanwhile,
as
Alright,
a
this-
road
This
warden,
other dwarf approaches, and he's like, guards, I don't
objection.
like, I don't like being surrounded.
Objection.
And these other guards just come
We're-
over to just sort of cordon off.
We're-
the
Ah,
We're not.
I
We're
I
not.
take
We're
it
not
that's the
in
guard
court.
moving to sneak next to Joe.
All right, what do you? Yeah, well, okay. So he looks at this other.
I'm like, guys! I've got this under control.
Is that
Let
right?
me do my
Which
lawyering.
halfling? Right, you. What's your name? He's pointed to Jamie's character.
Fernand.
All right, Fernand. what do you? What are you trying to say?
How would you know that the finest elven silver isn't squashable,
Because this
or
is
is more
That-
malleable?
because this is
It
a
sounds like
huge,
you're trying to lawyer
this is
now.
a huge trading town, and we get elven trinkets through here all the time.
Interesting.
You have nothing to say, right? Yeah.
Can I continue now?
Oh, yes.
Excuse
you,
me, sir.
you
Can I
with
continue my
Yeah, you-
lawyering, please?
the one with the creepy aura.
He's a tough one.
And he's like, right, you got.
I-
And he said,
I know that, but I got this underhand. Go back.
They see Jenny kind of moving towards the lawyer, so one of the swordsmen moves over to just like push you away a little further, Veg.
Okay.
Like you stay over there.
Unhand my client.
I'm not touching her, and if you talk to me again, I'll cut your head from your shoulders.
I am a lawyer. You can't cut my head from my shoulders. I'm protected by the law.
We'll see how the law protects you against Imperial steel.
Alright.
I'm a lawyer in the imperial law. So
Stop talking to me. He's like, oi, are you talking to me or the guard?
you now. So clearly the elf is giving you rubbish, and that's fine
Correct.
because if the buyers want to buy rubbish, they can. But if they don't want to buy it, and if they know the stock, then they won't.
I suppose.
So you should let her in.
He's kind of thinking. He says, I suppose he's got a point under his breath. And then he shouts. He sees through the press of the guards. He sees these three dwarves that look weirdly similar. He
I
calls
don't know if I
Weirdly
can lawyer
similar.
for all three of them as well.
Grangy. He calls to you because you're the closest. He's like, oi, dwarf.
Joe?
All right. He calls to Grongy because Grongy's
Alright.
the closest. Oi, Grongy.
I'm busy handing out beers to me and my brothers while we're watching this.
Oi, dwarf.
Yeah.
He's talking to you. He's talking to you, Grongy.
Which one? Who's talking to me?
You.
Like the person behind the desk,
Yeah,
or
person behind the
Fuck's
desk.
I'll
sake.
move up closer. There's a lot of people. I didn't know if it was a guard or not.
Yeah. No. So he's like, oi, you, dwarf.
Okay,
You know.
I'll move up closer, but I'm kind of gonna try and stay a couple of feet away from the halfling.
Fair enough.
What? I'm just lawyering.
I don't like this.
What do you have against halflings?
Fight for me, my brother.
All right. The guy's happy to just watch this play out.
I don't know what you want. Why have you called me over?
I step up to my brother and I say, stop speaking to the halflings.
I
What
don't
do you have
want
against
to.
halflings?
Lots. Now step away.
Jenny has her face and hands now.
Have you noticed how halflings are just worse dwarfs? They don't even have beards.
I know, I agree. And they're smaller. They're
beards.
so
What?
short.
I have a
And
beard.
their hairy
Yeah.
little feet.
You have hairy feet.
You have hairier feet. I'm a dwarf. I'm supposed to be hairy everywhere.
So
All right. Swordsman steps in between. All right. Yeah, dwarfs. You don't want to let bloody elves into the town, do you?
Oh God, no!
Oh, pointy ears?
Yeah, you
Right.
did.
Grungy, it's me.
I see. I've got my
Grungy.
work. I've got my work cut out for me.
So I look at Grungy and I recognize Grungy, an old friend of mine.
Friend?
Grungy,
Oh.
it's me. It's me,
As
Jenny
you're
Locke.
sidling over
Does
to
a little
Cedric,
I
his
look.
associate.
I
Friend
lick my
is
lips in
stretching the
anticipation.
term.
They're friends, and I've lawyered for one of them. Soon, I will have my groggy.
Get
Oh
away,
my
get away.
god.
I don't
Grungy,
like all this
you've
attention.
known-
I'm slinking away.
Okay. All right.
Grogny? You know
Grungy,
this elf?
please. You know me. We've worked together.
I turned back to the.
Associate,
I
I do
turned
not
back.
know you.
She
I
found me
turned
some
back to the main yard.
ingredients.
Hang on, let Gronky
I turned-
and Jenny have their little conversation for a second.
Okay.
Grungy, we've known each other. You can vouch for me. We've been good friends. We've been on many a jape.
I don't know about James. As pointy as go, she's on the top. I don't know. She's okay, I guess.
What a dick!
I quickly
Wow.
switched to Dwarvish to speak to Prowl and say, "Who's the dweeb?"
Like, which one?
You.
So she got me a few ingredients for my stronger beers at some point, so
You
she's
bought
reliable.
ingredients from an elf.
Luckily,
Well,
I
I
speak
can't
Dwarvish,
always
I
get
think.
ingredients
I speak Dwarvish.
from dwarves.
I
Maybe
mean, you gotta
they're
get
too
from where you
local.
come.
You need some more exotic things. You want some stronger beers. You want a good EPA. Then you need
Not
to
from
get
not
some
at the, not if
good
it's
hop.
like held by the elves.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you
You
can't
go-
argue with results.
And you, the halflings and Jenny, you just hear like this, what sounds
Hang
like
on.
grunting coming from the door.
Gavin, I have a skill in languages, I think, but I can't remember which one it is. How do I check?
Oh right, double click your character sheet and go to skills.
Yeah.
It should be on the right. You've got classical language.
Ah, okay. That's definitely not Dwarvish, is it?
No.
I look at Prowl and I still, what would our poor mother say?
You probably a lot. Honestly, though, in terms of she's okay, and if she turns out bad, we can always just break her knees.
Okay, but it's on. Okay, no, I
Alright,
just end up like being okay, but it's on you.
I turn back to the guy behind the desk and I go, why are you asking the opinion of dwarves? They're not relevant in whether she gets into the town or not.
As you turn to him, he just hands you a slip and says, "I'll just take the elf." Fucking elf.
Cool, let's go. And I turned to the elf, I said, I have lawyered for you, now you owe me.
I will attempt to end
Thank
Bezel.
you.
Come my halfling brother, we'll set up a toll somewhere and make her walk through it.
You have my gratitude, visible sweat.
Excellent, that's all I want for now anyway. Let us go. Bring your dwarf friends, they clearly like you.
Excuse me, my
Especially
lord friend.
especially that groggy
Two
character.
sweats.
I walk over and sniff him again and then walk back to
Oh Jesus.
You owe him
Cool.
another
I
sweat.
Okay. I get a bit of sweat and flick it.
Okay, oh, don't worry, dear. I'm not interested in you, but I do know someone that you know that I'm interested in.
Mm-hmm. Visible discomfort.
Right,
From
can we go to
everyone.
except for Jamie. Except for Jamie. Jamie's used to it.
I feel a cold shudder in my anus.
Ooh,
Don't worry,
soon
don't
it'll be
worry,
warm.
brother. Don't worry, brother. I'll protect you.
I walk away on my hands.
Can you make
But you have to do an agility test
Jamie,
for that.
can you make a dexterity?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, do a dexterity test for that, Jamie.
Clarity, you say.
Yeah.
You don't want me to do a bribery test for that.
From walking away on your hand.
Where's
One second.
dexterity?
It's in your main tab. And
Ah,
you see at the bottom
dexterity.
where the number is 45. Click that. You can roll it.
This
Fucking
is
hell,
very
my,
e-
my
is this
dexterity
very,
is so
is this
high.
very easy?
No, it's normal.
My dexterity is so high.
It's very easy. Oh god.
I can literally.
All right, you just
Wait, what?
you
Fred is targeting Jenny.
you go up. Yeah, I don't know why, but you go basically go up onto your hands, Jamie, and then you just collapse straight onto your face.
Impressively, though.
I
so-
laugh.
It's very unimpressive.
I laugh really loudly.
One of the guards close to Cedric says, "I don't know what you're laughing at. He face planted the floor 5 minutes ago."
Fair one. So if we're allowed into the
I,
town,
ma-
where do we go?
I take my mini portable book of grudges and like, what's your name, guard?
None of your business, is it?
None
yeah,
of your
yeah,
business.
let's keep it that way. Look away.
Paul,
I like how the implication here is that this is his portable book of grudges, and at home there's a massive book of grudges.
That is
There's many
exactly it,
reasons that
Jimmy.
we left the dwarf
That is
hole.
exact. It's too big to carry around.
can we go into town now?
Yeah, you can go into town. If you're all, are you going together or are you going separately, or what's your?
Well, me, Jamie, and Jenny are definitely going together. I lured for Jenny,
Wow.
so she has to stick with me now.
Alright.
That's the deal. Them's the deals.
Well, thank you. What's your name?
Just call me Big to the Bong.
Okay, Big
have a
to
title.
the bong.
When you know it, you know it.
But, very mysterious. And yours, other halfling.
Fernand.
Hello, Ferdinand. My name's Jenny. Nice to meet your acquaintance.
Why
Nice
can
to
no one
meet
pronounce it
yours.
correctly?
And I'm going to go over to my old acquaintance.
Oh, can we come with you?
Yes.
No.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's walk. Let's. Actually, no. I'm just going to say Grongy.
Hi, Groggy.
Yes.
Hello, my old friend. It's almost like you didn't know me.
It is almost like we're not friends.
Acquaintances, we've got along. What happened there, man? Like, I was in a bit of a tight place. We've helped each
Thankfully,
other before.
Thankfully, I stepped in and got you out of said tight place, and I
And
could do the same for you, Groggy, if you ever need it. I lick my lips.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I look at Grog now. I say, past history does suggest we could use a lawyer.
We absolutely need a lawyer.
did
This
you-
this
did you say
person
that-
have his
did you
fingers
say
in
it in
many
Dwarvish?
pies.
I did say it in Dwarvish, yes.
Okay, so I don't know. I didn't hear that then. But I get the gist, and I go. "Ooh."
I mean, a lawyer's always a good thing to have, and the elf knows how to get things.
And there's
Yes,
another
I
halfling
do.
that walks on his hands, then falls
No,
over
that-
him. So
That tried
Take him as
tried
well.
to walk on his hands.
cool, it's settled.
So,
Alright.
okay.
Shall we quarter together then?
Yeah. We'll travel together.
Yeah. We'll
That
have to.
implies that-
I'm not sure how welcome the elf is going to be in the dwarf quarter.
Mm.
Well then, we'll have to get
good
lodgings
point.
all together
guess-
where we
I
can be
guess-
safe.
I guess
Where
you
there'll be
will
no
have to get
racism.
lodging somewhere else.
Like the halfling eighth.
Okay, I clap my hands. Onwards to the town.
Very well.
We'll decide when we
Alright.
get to town.
Make an entertainment roll.
Alright, so you, so you
I
approach,
was going to town anyway, so it's not your decision. I chose. I'm doing it for me.
you approach
Okay.
you approach the town gates. They're fine basically. To the dwarfs,
What's that?
To the dwarfs, these are very shoddy, horrible little things.
We've left
Oh,
Joe
no.
behind. We need to bring him back.
It's alright, he'll be fine. Okay, so you enter, and as you approach, the guard says, "Please present your."
I'm coming.
Please present
No,
your regi-
Gavin.
Oh, Gavin, you're breaking
No.
up again.
Oh, it's probably because I'm moving around.
Oh. Hello, Joe. Welcome
Hello.
back.
I've been listening to everything.
I wasn't trying to show you up for anything today.
Yes, join me.
Really interested in things.
Oh.
Is it better here?
Yeah, it's better. I like how Jamie moved to the
To the
other
screen
chat.
behind it. Hey, Braxton. Excellent.
There we
Jamie
go.
and Joe have made their own little.
By the way, Gavin,
Yep. Come here.
I hope there's a halfling who says, "Where's the fucking breakfast?" Then
Where's
I hope
second
that's the
breakfast?
Yeah,
character.
goddamn, better be.
Where's the breakfast?
Are you calling Gareth a hobbit?
Yes.
No, but like if he was any of the like fantasy races, that would suit him right down to the ground.
Yeah, yes, they are the ones who like the breakfast the most.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So you approach the town gates, and the guards say to all of you, like, please present your registration papers.
Alright.
Okay, I
Okay.
present mine with a flourish.
The guard snaps it from your hand really aggressively.
I unroll mine. It's covered in fluids.
The guard.
Already? What?
The guard asks you to
It's-
just hold
it's
it from
sticky.
a distance. Yeah, he tells you, please just hold that from a distance so I can read it.
I hold it from a distance
They
and
just-
make eye
They check the
contact.
stamps.
Disturbing eye
I
contact.
Yeah. One of the guards.
I gather
makes
my brother. I gather my brother's ones and present all three to the guard.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, he says okay.
Once
okay,
Cedric is distracted, I walk over to Grongi. I look at him and I go, "Hello."
Hi. I
I
need an
go.
adult.
And the guard says,
I
walk
like, I like
Next.
your.
Next to Bing Bong and
Aroma.
go, Gronkney, are you okay? This guy bothering you?
I then smell Joe as well. Double
Nice.
trouble.
Why are you
After
smelling me,
giving-
halfling? What's your
while the
problem?
guard's inspecting the papers, I also come back and we surround Bing Bong.
Ooh, triple trouble. Ooh.
I just get the feeling that he'll like
I
this
do.
more.
I do a
What-
big old sniff, smile at all
What
three
are
of
your
them, and walk
intentions?
at. I smile at all three of them, big old sniff, and walk away.
I trip
I
him.
tripped, yeah.
While he walks away.
I also tried tripping.
I have a high dexterity,
wait, who's tripping him?
but
If I,
Grongi
if
or
I know
Grongi?
anything, it's that eventually
both,
enough
both Joe and
attempts
me
you
are
will
trying
trip.
to trip him.
but also if you trip me, I'll just take it as foreplay.
We're still doing it.
Yeah, excellent.
All right, you, Ethan, make a agility test. Cedric, make a dexterity test.
I don't know how to do this.
Double click your token.
Yeah.
And then where it says main, or on the main tab, you see you've got agility, AG.
Yeah, I see
And then
agility.
where it says 35, just click where it says 35, and then roll.
And then
okay,
just roll.
Yeah, just roll. And then Cedric,
how do
Can
I
I
roll
use
for
my-
dexterity?
so double click your character.
Yeah, I'm on main,
On main.
but I can't
At the
double click
bottom.
on
Yeah,
dexterity.
the bottom where the number is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. with that.
And just roll.
It says I'm targeting Grongi. Shouldn't
Oh.
it be the other way around?
Well, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry, talking to each other.
Impressive success.
Was that a 1? Okay, yeah, you he trips you really, and you go flying, and you like slide between the legs of one of the guards at the gate, and just like stop awkwardly there, and the guard just kind of like tries to kick you away with his foot.
I turn around and look at the three dwarves, smile, and waggle my bottom at them. Ooh.
Groggy is confused and aroused, but says nothing.
I look at
Excellent.
I look at Grogny and I say, "Stay away from me."
All right.
Oh
But
no.
I'm his lawyer.
Forbidden fruit.
One of the guards says, "Please enter now, or we're gonna have to ask you to leave the gates because this is."
I
Okay,
crawl between his.
walk through.
I crawl between his legs and get into the town.
I get me and my brother's papers back, and we move in.
I apologize and then also walk through his legs.
He's just like he's clearly confused, but he doesn't really know what to do about it. He's just like, all right.
What can you do?
All right, as you enter the town, you see all these you see like a
Very dark.
guy right at the well, people all at the gates with holding signs and stuff, and they're saying like go to market, and they're all advertising their own wares. And it's you see all their bunting up leading down the main road, and the road's been blocked off, like the side road's been blocked off to block off carts and things. Just because it's market day, you can all tell.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Don't we need to find lodgings first?
Yeah.
Well, you got to go down. I mean, it's down the main road basically. It's,
I turn
the
to
market square's
Jamie
the
and I
main square.
go, let's stick with these for a while and see if we can sleep in the same lodgings as them.
God. I love how you
Is
do
there
it.
any?
And in
But
my
I
head,
say-
I start making designs for smoke bombs to lose the halflings in the future.
I say in halfling tongue, whatever that is, so nobody can understand. Except for Jamie.
Do the halflings have a different language?
No, they just speak Reichspiels.
Yeah.
God damn it!
We
But
heard
but we
everything.
have our own little code words.
Yes, for when we're working the main streets with the tall
Yeah.
I mean, you might
Yeah.
have your own code words eventually, but considering you don't know each other until just 5 minutes.
No, we do. We're good friends.
Yeah. He's my lawyer.
I'm his lawyer for all his toll booths.
Here's an idea. I don't believe you. Now carry on.
Is there any places around selling beer or anything? I want to test a local wares.
If you would assume if you head to the market square, that's going to be where it's going down.
Alright, let's go to the market.
I'm
Cool.
off to the metalworkers market.
Very well.
Bye.
Okay.
Alright then.
Why you just go?
Oh.
Bye, Grangy.
Look at Big Boggy's back.
So you went to the market.
These maps you made are beautiful.
I didn't make this one.
Oh.
These maps you've made are beautiful.
Thank you, Clara.
Wait, guys,
right.
guys. Do you see all the jesters around? I saw loads at the tent place, and there's so many
Oh,
more.
yeah.
Why are there so many jesters? It's creepy.
I don't see my character.
I do.
I do.
Where am I?
I do see two Joes.
Yeah, there are two of me.
Are there two, Joe? Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I think.
I don't
think people
see
need to
any
refresh.
character actually. I gotta refresh again now.
Is everyone there or are you missing someone?
I don't see Jamie.
I'm
Ah,
refreshing.
Jamie.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wait, did Jamie move his character already? Jamie?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, right.
It does sound like a thing I would do, but I didn't do it this time.
Oh, for some reason,
Is that-
I was
that's
doing
how
that
it's
thing
right?
that it did this before with you, but I was doing it with Joe. Where it drags, I drag you and it drags Joe's character. I don't know why it does this. But anyway, so you enter the. I'll get your character in a section. Alright, so you enter the market and you can sort of see there's obviously hundreds and hundreds of people everywhere, all around you. There's like really brightly coloured bunting up along the along the roofs of the houses around you. You can smell like freshly baked bread and ale
Ooh.
in the air.
I walk
And you
over
see it's a huge number
to
of
Groggy
huge numbers of tents.
and I go, let's try the local ales, Groggy.
That really confused me. I really thought that was
Really?
speaking to me.
Don't. I tell Grongy, don't drink anything he gives you.
What?
I'm gonna finger a few vials on my
I'm a lawyer.
And
then
I'm an
then
engineer. I see when a halfling makes a plan.
And then I whisper to the dwarves, even more reason not to trust him.
There you go, Jimmy.
I look at the elf and say, I don't trust the
I'm
Irish.
free.
That's fine, you can keep your prejudice.
I'm gonna run
Thank
up.
you very much. I will.
I'm gonna run up here and go get myself a drink.
Lovely. All right. So as you
I go with my brothers to go get drinks.
all right. So as you enter the market now, guys, if you go to your handout section,
Right.
Where's
Where
it
is
should
that?
be under in the top right. You've got journal entries, just like a scroll.
Play handout.
Yep.
Then
Introduction.
player handouts.
Up.
Oh yeah.
Bold of you to assume I can read.
An
Go
introduction to
shopping.
shopping.
And then actually,
I haven't
Ooh.
got that.
I need to add.
I don't even
yeah.
actually know how much money I have. I probably don't have any.
We have like a very
Yeah,
tiny
one
bit.
sec, Jamie. I'm sorry, Ethan. Bing bong, and who else is missing?
I haven't got it. It's just me, I think.
I'm here.
I think there's some.
Yeah, I'm here.
What player handout is it? The introduction to.
No, that's me and you that don't have it then. No, we need to have shopping apparently.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sick. I'll get it for you.
Yeah, there's no
Oh,
shopping.
there we go. Apparently, I have 32 brass pennies. That doesn't sound much.
Yeah, it's not very much.
Because it's not.
I would like to steal 4 of those pennies.
Ethan, you should have one now, Ethan.
Where do you see
Yep.
your money?
Oh no, I don't have.
It's in trappings.
Trappings.
Okay. Do you see it now,
okay.
Jamie and Ethan?
Yes.
In handouts?
Going shopping. Copy.
Oh, I have 59 brass pennies.
So many copies.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Rumster pie.
I rolled all your
Yeah.
things. So if you want to buy anything, choose it from the little. I don't know if you guys can see at the top, but there's like a little explanation of how it's denominated the money.
I'm reading it now.
Basically. If it's a
Why-
slash,
why-
it's silver. If it's not,
I pointed
can't
out.
I-
Here we go. How much
Why
do you
can't
cost?
why can't I haggle
How
on
do
the
I-
price of a Rumster pie?
I click on player handouts. I don't have shopping.
online.
I just get an introduction to Uber's Reich and the Empire.
Is there a folder with your name in that folder?
Can you see it now, Cedric?
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, we get a tattoo.
Everyone's got it, have they? Everyone's got the.
Yeah.
Going shopping.
I can haggle on the price for a tattoo.
Wow, everything's literally so expensive.
Oh yeah.
What's
What's
even the point?
3D? What's the... How do you work out the
3D
money again?
is 3 brass pennies.
Yeah. So D's brass. At the top of the thing, it tells you brass pennies, D, silver shillings.
Ah, I see, yeah.
slash- yeah.
Gotcha.
What's 3D price? Oh.
3
Just-
bronze.
I just said that. We just had this
Fucking hell.
conversation. We literally had this conversation. I asked what was 3D, and Gavin was like, "Oh, it's 3 brass pennies." And then we finished that conversation, and you went, "What's 3D?"
I was
It's better
referring
than
to
2D.
the other thing.
It stands for 3 digits, the amount of fingers Ethan is going to put up your bumhole.
Can I
Correct. Don't even
try and
touch
find
the
a
spine.
Rumster pie seller?
You may try and find a spot. So, so what you want to do is make a gossip test or a perception test, whichever you would prefer. Do you want to ask for directions, or do you want to just look, basically?
I'm gonna gossip with the fellows on this table here.
Fellows. Oh, very well. Okay. They welcome you over. They're all like, they've all had a few. They're all very jolly. Hey, they're like,
Gossip,
hey,
bro.
Halfley.
That's sake.
All right, so you ask them, you ask them for directions, but they're just slurring their words. They're like, and then the guy
What is
closest,
he, what is
the
he
guy,
asking for?
the guy closest
Do they
to you,
point?
To where?
Jamie, the guy closest
Do
to
they
you.
point?
No,
Yeah.
they just are looking around, and then the guy closest to you pulls you closer. He's like, "Oh, are you looking for a pie?"
Yes.
He brings you close and he says, "Oh," and then he stops, and then he just vomits on your jacket.
While
Can I
that's
dodge it?
happening and Ethan went out to check, I dragged my brother to the other side of the tent where Ethan can't see us.
I can see you. I can see everything.
No,
Surely you have to
you're
roll for
distracted
that.
over there.
Surely they have to roll.
Oh,
Do
for
I have
that.
to roll for that?
Anything?
Yeah,
No, you can
absolutely.
just walk around there. Anything else
Alright.
anyone wants to look for? As
well,
Jamie-
I'd
I
like-
want to buy a
I
beer,
would-
and I need to
I want to
ask.
call my lawyer
I want to
over.
help Paul buy a pie.
I don't need pie. I just want to buy a beer from
Sorry,
the guy.
no,
Yeah,
I
let's
want
get,
to
let's get some,
um,
some pints.
Yeah, I want
Where
him. I want him
where
to
the
pay
best
for my
beer
dry
in town
cleaning.
is.
One at a time, guys.
Oh.
Just got thrown up on. I want him to pay for my dry cleaning.
Alright. Are you going to
I
ask
call my lawyer over. I call my
Sounds
lawyer.
like you need a lawyer.
Alright. Who knew that lawyering was so useful? Alright.
This man just threw up on me and fouled my breeches.
Said, so I speak to the guy and I say, I see that you were inebriated. However, you have caused damage to this man's personal belongings, and you now owe him money to pay for his dry cleaning.
He belches.
All right, we'll
in-
call the guards.
He belches in your direction. That's all he does. He's.
Are there any guards nearby, Gavin?
Yeah. Around the edges is a load, and there's a few in the crowd.
Can I bring one over
You can call one over here.
for public disorder? Excuse me, guard. Come hither, please.
Alright, yeah. So one guard rocks up.
Hi, guard. Oh, Jesus. Where did you... you just flew across the map. I go, this chap sat here has vomited and has vomited all over my friend's clothes and caused damage to his personal belongings. He now owes money. I'm a lawyer.
He says, what do you want me to do about it? It sounds like a Uber's right problem, not an Altdorf problem.
It's in your town, and you
It's also
are
my
a
town.
member of. You are a member of the law.
Yeah.
So if he
Altdorf
doesn't
law.
pay, can you arrest him? I'm speaking of Altdorf law.
He says, you called me over here to... You're speaking of Altdorf.
Yes,
Alright.
to do your job.
Roll a law skill test then.
Roll a law.
Roll law.
Law skill test.
Law.
You roll the law and
Where do I
law
find law?
one.
In skill, under your skills. On the
Oh,
right.
lore, did you
Yes,
say?
Law, yeah.
Yeah.
Law.
I actually
Oh,
decide this is quite
law.
entertaining and go back to the other side and tend to.
Do you
watch
mean
what
lore
happens.
law? Do you mean lore law or just
law,
lore?
law.
Okay. Sound cool. I will roll it. Yeah.
Wow, this is non-stop.
Why is rolling really high bad?
I don't know.
Because that's where the game. So basically, Ethan, you say words, but I mean you make noises with your mouth. Yeah, exactly like
I gesture wildly with my hands. I'm a lawyer.
The guard ushers you both away. He says, can you please leave this guy's table alone?
I smile at Jamie and I go, I helped. Helping.
Yeah.
My opinion of the halflings does not improve.
The guard,
We don't care about your
the guard
opinion.
goes back
I
to
smell
his
the air. I smell Paul. I walk over to him. He's been left alone and unattended.
Alright, Veg, Veg or Joe, you wanna buy anything?
Yes. I don't want to buy anything necessarily yet, but I want to see
Right.
where
I go back
maybe
to
a
Paul.
grappling
I
hook
see
could be
stranger.
A
procured.
grappling hook. Ooh, alright.
You definitely need a
Yeah.
lawyer.
Alright, would you like to just look around with your superior height, or would you like to...
Yes. I think I'll have a look around. I'll have an amble around because I'll know this kind of, shop.
Make a
Where it would be,
perception
presumably.
test.
A perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's under your
Yeah,
skill.
good
Okay.
luck.
Oh, your perception's high as shit. You should be right.
Mhm. I thought you said deception there. I'm like,
I
okay,
wish-
I don't
I wish
want
there was a
to.
deception.
Deception. Yeah. Right. Okay. It's gonna roll me against someone all the time. So.
Oh, that's right
can
as
I-
well. I
Okay.
don't know why it's it's targeting people for some reason.
I think. Can
think
you not
it's 'cause you-
right click and
Yeah, I think it's because you
and
guys.
target
I think it's because you
yourself.
guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god! I think it's because you guys are clicking. I think it's because you're clicking on each other maybe all the time. So when you click on each
Right,
other, you
yeah.
target each other.
Yeah.
So you want to just
That's it.
make sure there's no arrows around people. Right.
Yeah.
So you.
Got ya.
God. So
Will that
Veg-
affect the roll?
so
That
Veg-
affect the roll, Gavin?
So Veg, what you do? No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect the roll. So Veg,
Oh.
what you do is you walk along and you're like you're looking around, and you walk
Just gonna
straight
go to the toilet,
You
be
walk
right back.
straight into a sign and you just knock yourself on your ass.
Ow.
Yes, it's very painful. Some of the patrons around are just stunned and they're one of them shouts what happened to the grace of the elves?
It's up your ass.
Do we see? Yeah. I laugh loudly.
Yeah, everyone's laughing basically. There's a whole group of men just laughing at this elf sprawled on the floor.
it happens to all of us.
Thank you.
I shout back at
Thank
the
you for this
halfling. No,
rare
it
bit of
doesn't.
sympathy.
Jay, you want to look for anything? I mean, you might as well not, because apparently.
I want to try and find out where the Metalworkers Guild is.
Okay, well, the Metalworkers Guild, alright.
Yeah.
Oh, blacksmith
Do you
guild.
want
I
to
mean.
gossip with people, or you want to just look?
You can't say that anymore. You can say coloured smith.
Do you want to gossip, Joe, or you want to just look for it?
Yeah, gossip. How do I do that?
So go into your... Well, if you have gossip.
Find the nearest dwarf.
Where's
Don't they'll
your,
throw up on you. Don't do it.
where's your character token?
I don't know.
Oh, it's bottom right, Gavin. There we
Oh,
go.
right.
You brought it to me.
So you want to... Why'd you say your Ferdinand apple crumble in mine? I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I have control.
What?
He's on fire.
Oh, there you go, Joe. Next to the tent.
Ah yeah. Now I can actually
Um,
move. Cool.
Right, sorry, you should have told me. I don't know why I did that.
I didn't realise.
So, yeah, so if you go into your skills, you've got gossip
Yeah.
under G.
It's
It's really high, so you should be fine.
Does it? Bop.
Then just
Roll.
Hey!
Oh, exactly.
Yay!
His gossip's 24. Alright, yeah, so you find a dwarf near the beer tent, and you start grumbling away to him, I assume in Kalizid, and
Yes.
he's like, yeah, the Blacksmith Guild, you won't find it in the marketplace, you need to go further into the city, but he points out where it is on the map, he tells you the district it's in. It's quite close to
Alright.
quite close to the dwarf quarters, but he tells you exactly where it is.
Sweet. Thank
And
you very much,
I'll
friend.
give you further information later when you need it.
I pat him on the back.
He pats you back.
Yeah. Dwarf hug.
He says, would you like to share a beer with me?
Yeah. Why not?
Lovely. Alright,
You buying?
yeah, I'll buy.
Yeah. Sweet.
Alright, and he takes you over to the closest table,
Cool.
sits you down, and
This
and
is
he
lovely.
calls over one of the barmen, and you also, as you're walking past to this table over here, you see an elf just like flattened on the floor.
Ah, perfect.
What?
This is turning out to be a lovely day.
What the fuck happened to Virgin? I went to the toilet and she's now on the floor.
She walked into a sign while she was looking.
We're just the right group of retards, aren't we?
Everyone laughed.
Yeah, so he
We
sits down with
did.
you,
The NPCs did. Everyone had a great time.
and he starts asking you like, what hold are you from?
Barak Var. Dope.
Yeah, that one.
Barak Var, yeah.
Barabba. Oh, the great seaport.
Yes.
He's like, I,
Joe,
he says,
Looks around nervously for my brothers. They normally do the talking.
he says, I've been there many times. It's a great city. Tell me, do you go on the ships? Have you ever been on the sea?
I've done a bit of work on the ships. They don't really trust me with much.
Oh, he's just like, right, okay. And he sees this conversation's trailing off to nowhere, and he walks over to another table. And
No, wait.
Alright, anyone who has not looked for anything yet? Bing bong, you haven't actually.
Yeah.
I wanted to buy a nice
haven't.
beer from the
Oh,
barman.
you too, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy from here because there's a brewer's stand.
And
Okay.
me at some point.
Yeah, they knew me.
I've wanted to ask the barman where you can get the best beer in town.
Alright, so make a gossip test for us.
Ha ha, this'll be
Oh
interesting.
shit. So I go to my character
Oh, that's really
and I
high.
give him a little clicky clacky. Skills. Where's gossip?
Under G.
In skills.
You have to scroll down.
Oh
the
shit.
The worse you are,
Well,
gossip, the better you are. So don't worry.
Yeah, you,
59. Super fail.
alright, so what do
But
you
yours
ask?
is lower
What
than
do you
mine.
ask him?
That's just
Wait,
fail.
I just
The
want to know
barman-
where someone can get a good beer in town.
The barman's a halfling. He says, what do you want a good beer for? I thought you dwarfs had all the best beer in the world.
We do, but I'm looking to expand my knowledge.
And he's like, well, just go make your own bloody beer. Go to the dwarf quarter, why don't you?
Oh.
That's fair.
Wow, this
sidled
guy
in.
really
Fair
knows
enough.
how to get more customers.
Gavin, I sidle in and I go, let me ask for you. And then I ask the same question. So
Alright,
I have
go
a
on
higher
then.
gossip, I think.
Go on then. Give
I'll
it a go.
probably still fail.
The way that it's been
Uh,
going.
Ooh, my talent gives me charm to blather as well. What
Oh,
does
right.
that do?
So once you click on it,
I think it's for
Yeah.
gossip.
so you want to press it.
clicked
So
on it.
yeah, click on it and then roll. Basically means you get like an extra success if you succeed. Makes you
So
roll.
basically, I just want to ask the same question that Paul was asking to try and
Alright.
get to my good
Make it
points.
easy
Yeah.
for you because you're a halfling. Oh, I'll add it for you. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Success!
Wow,
Yeah.
holy shit.
So you
I
ask him
have
the
a
same
high
question.
gossip.
He says, "Oh, hello, my fellow halfling.
Ah, hello.
What would you like?
Could you please?
How can I help you? Can I shine
Could
your
you
shoes?
please help? No. But later, present your bottom. Anyway.
Very well.
Ooh, my first victim. Anyway, this is exciting. Could you? What was Paul's question? I forget. It's something about beer.
Oh, beer
He's just-
question.
The guy's just like listening intently, gazing into your eyes.
I was like, could you please answer my friend Groggy's question about beer and tell him where things are or whatever it was he wants to know?
Oh, the dwarf.
And then later, yeah, the dwarf, yeah, this one.
Oh, right.
I point to Grongy, but as I point, I gently stroke his chin.
He says, well, and he's still looking at you, but he's like, well, dwarf, but he's still looking at Ethan's character. He's still looking at Bing Bong this whole time. The best beer actually would be in the dwarf quarter, because I don't know,
no shit.
It's unrivaled, really. Whoa! And he suddenly snapped
Whoa!
out of his like his intense
Fuck's
stare
sake.
with Bing Bong. What did you say to me?
I was
I'm gonna
to
wander.
Groggy's here. You may need a lawyer.
I've got all the information I need.
Alright, you just leave, alright. The halfling just shouts some profanities at you as you leave.
I follow.
I follow.
Alright.
Double
Anyone
trouble.
else? Anyone else
I want a
looking?
beer as well.
You want to get a beer?
Well, I want to get
yeah,
a beer,
I
and I want to inquire where
Okay.
to get work because we're kind of poor.
You got enough for a beer, haven't you?
Okay.
Yeah, we are, but like we're gonna need more money for our.
I want to
product.
buy some bandages, Gavin. They're 4D, so I can buy that, I think.
Yeah. If you can find them.
I would
Good
like
idea.
to.
We'll gag you with them.
So I guess I need to find where they are, don't I?
Yeah, you can wander around if you want, or you can and Jenny, you've recovered from your head wound now.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I go?
That's good.
Can I go use my gossip skill to ask someone where bandages are?
Yeah.
Uh,
I make sure to let Joe know that we're heading to the dwarf corridor.
I go and speak to this guy here.
Ah,
to ask
cool.
You see
I will
Craigie
let my beer and
just
join.
sitting alone, drinking a beer at the table.
Alone, did you say? Excellent.
Putting down my beer and leave.
Very well.
Well, I'm out.
Does anyone own this water?
Alright, as you come forward, you see this huge statue of Magnus the Pious. Who you would all know who
cool.
he is. He's like one of the greatest emperors in the history of the empire.
Okay.
Excellent. I'd like to ask
mean-
this guy stood next to the anvil where I can find some bandages.
I make a comment to my brothers about the poor craftsmanship of the statue.
Hang on, Cedric. Let me quickly do a gossip thing. Is it gossip that you want me to do,
Yep.
Gavin?
Yeah.
Roll.
Oh dear.
Oh, what? How do I go from 6?
Impressive failure.
It's called random dice roll.
That's the randomness.
So yeah, the guy you're talking to, you start talking to him to ask him the question, and he just kind of like puts his hand in your face and just like brushes like get away from me, and just walks off.
Okay, fair enough.
Jenny, you got any pressing business? Now that you're conscious
Uh,
again.
Yeah. Not pressing. I think I might want to leave. I might want to not look for things at the moment because I'm a bit dazed. I'll follow the others.
All right.
Ooh,
As
you
you
wanna buy
as
10
you-
yards of
as you
rope,
do
though?
as you do walk forward, Jenny, you see this like really brightly coloured tent off in the distance, which the others can't see because they're tiny.
'Cause we're short.
Rude and racist.
And you see like a huge crowd of people gathered around it.
Mhm.
It's, this one over here, where Joe is.
Yeah.
This one.
Cool.
So you see loads of people gathered around it, and there's a lot of commotion over there.
Hmm. I'm going
Jenny,
to.
what's your
seek it out.
LFIC?
I see a tent.
You mean
There's
what-
much commotion.
You mean what does your elf height see?
Hey, there's
I
something
guess-
going on over here.
I wander in that
Have a
direction. Boop.
Very
I've
good.
gone.
All right.
Okay,
as
I
you-
go
as
Jenny
you-
had to come-
as
Things in your inventory if you buy them.
As you come closer, you see you see the striped tarpaulin of the top of the tent, and you see that there's a big sign above it and it's everything's made of glass. This whole sign made of glass, and it says it's called Hesky's
Of the
Dragon.
tent.
No, the sign, not the tent.
Right, gotcha. Yeah.
And you can see it's called Hesky's Dragon Glass is the name of this place. And as you draw closer, you see like these really intricately made like drinking goblets that have got like bronze color worked into them in like spinning patterns, and you see like all sorts of dragons and knights and things, and they have like
Ooh.
a lot of them have the twin tail comet of Sigmar like emblazoned into them. It's all very
I wish-
expertly. It's all really expertly made. And
Okay.
you see a human woman with like silver hair. She's obviously the person who runs the place. And she has
Okay.
you see she has one normal eye and she has one glass eye, which looks incredibly realistic.
Freaky.
just how you like it, mate. Bing bong.
I whispered to Jenny, "This looks better than dwarf craftsmanship."
Do I hear?
Yes.
Yeah, you hear it.
I don't take it personally. It's a halfling. What does he know?
Is that something you're saying? Are you monologuing that to yourself?
No, that's just what I'm thinking. I'm not fussed by it.
I'll move JB and
Your
Joe.
opinion doesn't really matter to me in the craftsmanship.
But I need to clean.
Oh yeah, you need to clean. I'm sorry. Were you asking whose water this is, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. You don't see anyone. You don't see anybody like noticeably interested in it.
I handstand inside and clean myself.
Oh, better roll.
Oh, all right.
It's gonna work.
I love
It's
it.
gonna work.
This is all because he's working out how to turn his token upside down. So he's just like every available opportunity.
He's gonna drown, isn't he?
Probably.
Everyone's left me. It's
all
fine.
right, Jamie, make a. What should we have you do? I'm just seeing if you've got anything. Make an athletics test.
An athletics test, you said.
Yeah. It's under skills.
That's an easy one. God's sake.
Alright, so you go up to handstand, and you kind of like you get your hands on the edge and you stand there for a second over the top, and then you just kind of like you just fall and you like smash your face into the edge of the wood, and then like just land on the floor, and you're like half unconscious, so you're stunned at the moment. You're just in this.
And we're all too far away
So
to notice.
take the stunned condition, Jamie. Excellent. So yeah, you're totally dazed at the moment.
Does anyone react to it? Like, people around?
Yeah, people see him. The blacksmiths just kind of ignore him. There's a blacksmith close by. He's just like half because it's market day. Everyone's drunk all the time. He just kind of ignores him.
But do we see it?
No, you don't see it.
You left.
You don't see it. All right. And you guys, I assume you're approaching this.
Yeah.
This thing. Oh, JB. All right. So yeah, you guys approach the dragon glass tent and see this woman. She welcomes you in. She's like, "Oh, hello, travelers," and she's like, "Oh, an elf. I haven't seen one of you in years."
Hello, and I do a little bow.
She bows back like kind of awkwardly because she's trying to sort of emulate you, but she doesn't really know how to do it. So she just kind of
I walk up
love
to
your
her.
craftsmanship.
She says, "Oh, thank you so much."
is-
Like, just coming from people of Ulthwine, the most beautiful place on earth. I can only imagine to get such a compliment.
I effectively hum back. Yeah.
I've just learned that I can use WSAD to move my character around, and that's amazing.
Oh my god.
I think I was running around everywhere.
Yeah.
But yes,
Go on.
I hope this isn't too personal, but your eye, the craftsmanship on your eye is amazing.
She says, "Oh, thank you so much." No, I love it when people take the time to pay attention to it. It says,
Meanwhile, I'm being
get
hypnotized.
Can I get anything for you? Because, well.
I make a mental note that her eye would be better with a steam engine.
Okay.
Correct.
Fetch, can you make a charm test?
Okay, yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
Veg is swindling
Charm,
someone out of
charm.
dragon glass.
You got it under skills?
I mean,
What? How high is your charm, Legend?
40. Not bad, alright. Yeah,
what's
okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, so she...
Legend, is your charm 40?
She's 39. She's taken off, but it's, I should have told you to make it very easy, so it's fine. So she...
Can I?
She's like, oh my... She's like, wow, I really just... And she's like, I love your... What are you wearing, Veg? Are you wearing, like, what your portrait is, or...
yeah, like the.
She's like, I really love your hat. She's like, I could make you...
Thank you.
And then she says, oh, do you have, She says, "Oh, I know what I could get for you," and then she goes like shuffling around in the back of her shop,
Mhm.
and she comes back out and she hands you this like small like dragon. Because if you don't know, the elves are like the famous dragon riders and this kind of stuff. She has this quite small little sculpture of a dragon, like fits in the palm of your hand. It's
Oh.
really intricately made, and it's got like these bright red eyes. She says, "Oh, please take this as a gift, because I've never seen I haven't seen an elf in so long. I might not see one again, and you're just such a lovely person."
Oh my God!
I
Thank you
snort when
so
I hear that.
much. and as she's handing it, I just sort of gently grasp my hands around hers and like, thank you so much.
She says,
Just
"Oh,
make it personal.
oh,
And
wow."
it isn't much. It isn't much, just because I have a modest amount on me. But here, have 10 brass pennies.
And she says, "No,
You're a
no,
terrible
no." She says,
swindler.
"No, please, 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 please. It's a gift to you and all of Ulthuan, really."
Thank you so much. By the way, what was the commotion before? I heard there was something going down
Over
up
here.
here.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah,
I
an
heard,
elf face planted.
I heard in the. So you hear this, Mitch?
What did Cedric say?
He
Sorry,
says-
it broke up.
Say it again, Cedric.
You said what was the commotion earlier, and I say yes, an elf face planted.
Very clever, and I wryly just Cedric's character, Grungy. Like,
You see me looking very proud of myself.
and I like weigh
Very
you up
smug.
instantly in my brain. I'm like, that's how you tick. Okay, fine. And I kind of
fuck
I
just
do a
shot
bit
at
of
the
a.
screen?
Don't
Did we
mind.
just see?
I don't know.
Don't
What was
mind.
that?
Don't mind them.
Wait, that's the.
I'm
the weird
minding them, but you
gestures.
can't stop me.
And you.
I give
yeah.
yeah, sorry.
No, carry on,
I
carry
give the shopkeeper a bit of a sarcastic look, like, ugh.
on. Yeah, she
that
says.
guy
She says.
kind of thing.
She just says out loud. I know dwarfs. They
Just
wouldn't.
people,
They
but
wouldn't. She says they wouldn't know beauty if it hit them on their hugely oversized noses.
I'm getting out
and
my
I,
book of grudges.
I awkwardly don't agree or do because I don't believe in this kind of prejudice, but I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
All right. And as you examine,
Me and Jamie are just watching on in interest.
Jamie's on the floor.
I'm stunned.
What? Where do all those fucking jesters go?
Jamie's
Just
flavor.
flew past the screen.
Vegin, as you inspect the glass, you feel like it's like seems like stronger than steel. Basically, it's so expertly made. And
Amazing.
you think, oh, this would be an incredible gift for like even a count or something like. This is really impressive work.
Yes. Thank
You
you
should
so
try and sell
much.
it.
You have my gratitude, and we should do business sometime.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
You just have done. I start all over and go. You just have done business. I'm your lawyer. Don't forget that.
Yes.
Don't
And
remember
again,
to like your fee.
I mouthly just voice to the shopkeeper. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm so sorry.
She says, I don't know. This dwarfs are always like this, but she just says it. She doesn't care. She doesn't
Dwarfs.
me out loud.
We didn't say anything. That was a halfling that came in.
But yet you still got blamed for it.
She hears the halfling thing. She says, "Oh, dwarfs, halflings. I don't know. Like, anyone."
Oh, you really
She
racist.
says,
All right,
no, she
all
says-
right.
she
That's
says-
it. What's your name, shopkeeper?
She says, when I can only see the top of their heads, I can't tell the difference.
Dear Lord. Can't believe Vege's character is going for this. Just goes to prove.
She says, and then she's like, but you, the elf, wow.
I'm visibly uncomfortable.
Jamie, as you're on the
With
floor,
Yeah.
a gang of little urchins come and they steal like almost all of your money.
Oh my god.
That's a shame because I had most of the money.
And you just see them like
How much?
they all come in, they just like grappling you, and you can't do anything. You kind of wave your arms to try and get them off, but you're not successful at all.
Is he clean though?
You'd think his like vomit stained vest would deter
Yeah.
them.
What, deter people? deter street urchins who live in the Warhammer world? I don't think
Yeah,
so.
okay. No, fair point. Fair point. Yeah,
Yes.
fair
I
point.
feel it should.
They don't take everything because you've got like some in one of your inner jacket pockets, but they get the majority of your money. I've already changed
How
it
much
for
is
you.
the majority?
I've changed
How much
everything.
money did you have, Jamie?
Like
He had
60.
64 bronze coins.
You're a fucking
Oh.
hell.
But
Oh,
I
God.
did have a few in my secret stash. So
Yeah, he's not lost everything. And you're no longer stunned, Jamie. You can take that off and try and find.
I don't believe you.
Oh dear. Alright. Oh yeah, and the glassmaker turns to you, Veg. To Jenny. She says, "Oh, and the commotion you heard, I think it's coming from where the jesters are performing. There's a circus.
Oh.
A circus in town. They're called oh, excuse me.
Cool.
They're called
I go over there.
Betsy Worcester's Wondrous Cavalcade is the name of them.
I'm over there
Ooh,
now.
fancy.
I just walked over.
She says it's a bunch of halflings and humans that do loads of really good
Amazing.
shows. They're incredible. You should check them out.
Oh.
Actually.
Excellent.
I'd
well,
highly-
I will,
I'd
and
highly recommend them.
I start walking over
excellent,
there
and
as
I'll
well.
catch you later.
Yes, certainly.
All the while
And
staring
I-
down the shopkeeper.
Anything for an elf.
I tilt my hat to them,
She does like the awkward bow she did at the start once again.
and I return it.
All right.
Okay.
Jamie, you stand up and you just see like everybody's gone.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
On my
shit.
way past the lady, the rude dragon glass lady, is there a
Yeah.
way I can try and trip someone up so they fall into her stand and break something?
You can try.
Yes.
Would you like to try and trip me again?
Make a
Foreplay?
dexterity.
I would never trick you.
Hello.
You already have.
Oh, dexterity,
No,
that's
I
that's not my strong
Unless
suit,
you-
but I've said it.
I'll also make a rule if you guys have a skill that you think is more suited to what you want to do. If you can tell me why it's more suited.
Right.
you can use that.
Perhaps consume alcohol would
feel
be
like
very
bribery
useful
should-
here.
I think
What
bribery
about,
should have been better for the tweeting
Carl,
myself.
What's your strength? What about shoving someone?
Strength. I think my strength is doggy doos.
32. Oh, is it time?
I can use my dexterity if you want, because I've got 52 dexterity.
Where is my strength?
Name.
I've got athletics.
Yes. It's under main.
Oh, oh.
Would you like me to
Strength
try my
32.
dexterity instead, Paul?
Hello.
Well, no. Well, actually, my dexterity is 45, so fuck it. I'll give it a go.
Mine's 52.
But I've already said it.
Let
luck.
Paul do his thing.
I just said good luck.
I wouldn't want to get you in trouble, although we could work together.
I just
I
said
know.
good luck.
Could we double our dexterity?
You can't double it, but you can do a combined test if you.
Shall we?
Agreed on it.
I look at Paul.
yes.
He looks at me. We nod knowingly, and then
We
do a
nod
combined
knowingly and wink.
and wink.
Okay, so Paul, make a dexterity test, but do it.
So how do I do it? Like I go
So-
into main.
Yeah, main, and then where it says dexterity, you see what you.
Oh.
Don't add dexterity.
No.
Click
So I-
click resist 45.
Oh, there we are.
And then,
Roll,
wait.
baby.
Oh, don't wait. Alright, you succeed.
Ooh, more-
You succeed because Ethan's helping you, so it would have been easy. Yes, you managed to trip somebody. What are you tripping them with?
I'm just gonna,
you can trip them with my book of law if you want.
I was just gonna kick my foot out as someone was walking towards me
Yeah,
and see
okay.
if they like fall onto the stand.
Yeah, okay, do that. So you do that, and yeah, somebody goes like cartwheeling into the stand, and they go straight through the wooden, straight through like the wooden lip. She's got like a little wooden bar kind of thing around in a circular shape. She goes straight through that, crashing through that, and crashes into like a load of the glass, and it just goes flying everywhere. But to
I acknowledge nothing and keep
your
walking forwards.
To your incredible surprise, none of the glass breaks.
Yes! I actually thought that for the first time I'm now actually interested in it. So like may have fallen near me, I could snag.
There's a one kind of close to you, but it's not like super close.
Is everyone distracted by the falling shit
What-
everywhere?
What would
the
you
woman-
need to do to grab it?
The woman is distracted here.
What would you need
What
to do
would
to
I
grab
need to
it?
use to?
What
Yeah, what would
skill?
I need to grab it?
Well, tell me if you want to try and grab it first, and then I'll tell you.
How big is it?
Quite small. It's kind of like would fit in.
Okay,
one
yeah,
hand.
I'll try and grab it because now I'm actually interested because it seems like decent craftsmanship.
All right.
Should we do a combined?
What have you got? You haven't got any. Yeah, right, just make another dexterity test because you haven't got anything really that's.
Can we do a combined dexterity?
Not
again?
for this one, no.
God damn it! Good luck.
Ah!
Marginal. All right, you try to swipe it, but kind of like as you go to grab it, someone else who's walking past just like kicks it out of your reach.
They kick it towards me. Can I have a go?
Where does it go?
Can I have a go? Back towards the tent. It's like gone back inside the tent
Ah.
again.
I'm at the tent. Handily.
Oh, these halflings! I swear to God.
I would like to.
Me and Jamie are just waiting in the corners where I just sweep on the. Can I have a go at grabbing it?
You want to try and grab one? Yeah, go on then.
Can I grab?
Yeah,
Get a little. Go.
Do it, Bingy, do it.
Ooh, impressive success.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so you kind of sweep down towards the floor, and like
Do a cartwheel.
use your coat to just like cover it and grab it all in one smooth motion.
Does
I
Groggy see me
pretend
do
that
that?
was part of the plan.
Nobody
so
sees. No one sees you do it.
Nobody sees. So nobody knows I have this item.
No one knows.
He. I walk away. No, wait. I walk towards Jamie. I open my coat and show him the wares, and I walk away.
And what you've managed to steal there is just like a small bear, like
Ooh, a bell.
a glass bear.
Do I even notice it, or
No, nobody knows.
no one notices?
A bell or a bear?
A bear.
A
Yes.
bear.
Bear.
A
Okay.
bear bell. A bear bell, if you will.
Ooh, a barbell. I'll use that for.
I know, a bear bell.
All right. So you approach.
I don't
Say
back up my brother.
Jenny and Grungy. You approach this group of acrobats.
Jedi.
You see them. They're doing like you see like fire breathers. They've got like a small stage set up. They're doing like jumping on top of each other's shoulders. Everything you would expect in a kind of flying circus kind of. I mean, not flying circus. Anything you expect in a circus. I was going to say
Oh my
traveling,
God, they can fly.
traveling circus.
Yeah.
I was like, they definitely don't have like trapezes and shit set up.
I'm so against all of their faces. I don't like it.
You see like really incredible acrobatics going on, and then you see the one halfling stood up on the fountain close to you,
Oh, yeah, I see it.
and he's just like shouting out. He's like, "Come on, all, see our amazing acrobats!" And he's immediately immediately drawn in because he's very charming guy. And
Okay.
you see he's got like a little he's got like some cases on the floor. He's like, please donate what you can to our incredible performers. If you want to.
I don't like that caveat.
I don't give anything.
Alright.
Is there money in these cases that they have already there?
Yeah, there's money in there.
Cool. I would like
I
to
see.
steal some.
God.
I'm a lawyer. I can talk my way out of it.
Alright, if you're serious, you haven't got any skills for this, have you?
Haven't got any what?
Skills for this. Alright, make a hard agility test.
I don't want to do this anymore. I walk away.
No, Big Bog, you can do this. I believe in you.
Nope. I walk away.
Alright, I'll allow it this time, but next time you say you want to do something, I'm going to make you make the roll. Fair warning to everybody.
Okay.
No
Alright.
changing minds here.
Alright, so as you look at Bing Bong suspiciously, all of you, you suddenly hear like can you make a perception test, everyone? Make a perception test.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Let's see
Perception.
if I can
Does
smack
Joe
myself
hit?
again.
Joe?
Where's
how do
perception
you
under? It's under
change?
skills.
Ah, here we are.
Yeah, the skills.
What difficulty?
Just normal.
Oh.
Grongy failed. Oh my word.
I was staring at the acrobats. They're all so sexy.
Alright, so who failed? Hang on, let me see. So Grongy
I passed.
failed. If you failed,
It's-
so Veggie failed. Can you right click
Yeah.
your character and then go to
Yeah.
assign status effect?
Oh,
Okay.
Where's the sound status effect?
On the right,
Sorry.
there's like a person with like a
Oh yeah, I see
halo.
it. Yeah.
And then add surprised.
Oh,
No, Veg, you're not blinded. Don't worry.
okay, surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one is surprised? Is that? There we go.
It's
I
the
see.
one with the
I'm
little...
so surprised.
Alright, everyone who failed got surprised. Let me just roll for Joe as well.
Or do I need to do it as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what am I rolling?
Perception.
Perception.
Joe failed. Well, these dwarfs are not perceptive. Did you get two?
Ah!
Oh, look at that! Both the
Halflings.
halflings succeed. Yeah.
My
Alright.
God.
Fucking
Did you both
fucking
get...
dwarves
Except-
and elves.
Alright, pretty good.
Except I want to do it on my hat. I want to do it while handstanding.
Roll an agility test.
Alright, so as you're all standing here looking at the guy talking, there's a sudden suddenly a loads of commotion. And you hear like sudden shouts of like bloody Reichlanders, bloody Sturla, like all these obviously human
Groupings.
related between Ubersreich and Altdorf, all these kind of things shouting. And then you see you suddenly start seeing people start fighting in the streets.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
Ooh, a good old-fashioned brawl.
Yeah, you hear and you suddenly see people starting to lay into each other. They're just punching each other in the faces, and it's just turning into more and more and more. You see the crazy. You see the soldiers start rushing in to try and stop things.
I mean,
And they see
Ethan, now's their chance to grab money.
you see even more people.
I know.
See even more people starting to get involved. It's just crazy bedlam. And then you see the people start surrounding the acrobats.
Right. Ooh.
Start fighting with the acrobats, and the acrobats are fighting back. It's all it's just absolute bedlam as you'd expect.
It's kicking
Oh
off.
wow,
Prune.
this is
And then before you know it, there's suddenly a group of people jumping in on you guys. I'll try and I'll separate
Oh
you
my
out a little bit.
God.
I'll separate you out a little bit just so you can
Alright.
so I get one next to each of you. So there's all these people who just start jumping in, and everyone's throwing fists at everyone basically, and each one of you
Wow.
suddenly has a person just coming at you basically.
Oh,
I
God.
punch him in the
Not a
dick.
jester.
And
So this is a fist fight, right? No
Uh,
one's taking out weapons.
no. So what you see exactly that everyone is fighting with fists. You see that you do notice that some of them do have swords on them or daggers on them, but no one is using their weapons.
Okay.
Everyone is just
All
throwing
right.
fists.
I get quite excited for a good fist fight.
You're surprised.
All right. So
Surprise!
what you
A
guys
good
need, so what you
surprise.
guys need to do now is right-click your characters, and then in the bottom right you see it says toggle combat stance.
Yeah.
So you want to click that.
Oh, so now we're in combat.
Yes.
Toggle combat stance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
I
click it
clicked
once,
it,
yeah?
but nothing's happening.
No, that's fine. You've done it. I've got 1, 2,
Okay.
3. I'm just missing Ethan.
Me.
No, Ethan's at 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just Jamie.
So what?
So right-click your character, and then. In the
Oh,
bottom-
right click. Sorry, I
Yeah,
got.
bottom right. There's a sword and shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Right, and then in the top right, you guys, you see the fist, the power to the people fist.
Yeah.
If you click that, you'll see a big list of all the people.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so this is the turn order. So I'm gonna roll you all for initiative. So that's
What if
that's,
they're surprised?
That's initiative order. Well, I'll get to that if you wait.
Ah.
Right, so that's the initiative order there. So yeah, everyone who's surprised, it doesn't get a go this turn. So it's gonna be
Suck it.
Bing Bong
It's-
first, basically. So Bing
Okay.
Bong, you're in combat. It's all kicking off.
Yeah.
Someone's in your face.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I want to use my
penis.
dexterity. Because I'm a tiny halfling. I'm not very good at these situations. I'm here only to rape.
All right. So what
Can I try and rape? Can I try and rape the guy?
You can try. It's gonna be a weird.
I have a high dexterity.
That's not weird.
So we can call them.
All right. So you want to try and rape the guy?
Yeah.
Right. So
No, actually, hang on. What kind of ground is underfoot? Is it like dirt?
just cobblestone.
Is there any dirt?
No.
I want to throw some into his eyes.
Oh right.
Pocket sand.
Oh yeah, you can grab some stuff off the gravel or whatever off the floor.
use my dexterity for that because
Okay,
that's about it.
go for it.
Yeah. Sound. Yeah. Oh, did I need to target him?
No, it's okay. 'Cause
Astounding success!
Oh,
Holy
nice.
shit!
Alright, so you chuck, you just like grab a...
I should have just gone straight for the rape.
Do an you incredibly throw a shitload of sand into his eyes, and the guy's totally blinded.
Can I walk up and punch him in the dick? Now?
Not yet, because that's your turn. But
Oh, right, see.
He's blinded real good. He's blinded for 2 turns. I can't see,
Okay,
can't
blinded
see
real
anything.
good.
Blinded real good. Alright, next up is Ferdinand. Yep.
Yeah, sure.
So, me?
Yep.
So he's blinded for 2 turns.
Yeah, no, I actually chose the wrong guy. That's your go.
Yeah.
The other guy's blinded.
It's the guy that's next to me. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to attempt to. This isn't ranged. This isn't ranged combat.
Well, everyone's punching anyway, so.
I would like to punch this guy in the left ear with a jumping punch.
Jumping punch into the
Why don't you just cartwheel?
I thought you were going to do a handstand and kick him in the face, but
No.
Alright,
No.
so Jamie,
My legs aren't that long.
can you target him?
yes, they are.
Yep. Targeted.
Yep. And then in your combat tab, you've got under melee weapons, you've got like a little fist, which is unarmed. Everyone can see it as well. If
my combat tab.
If
Gotcha.
you'll check this at the same time, so if you go into your combat tabs on your character sheet,
Combat tracker? Yeah.
combat tab under your character sheet.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. So,
10, nice.
wow.
Yeah, you'll see. Alright, so yeah, Jamie, you punched him real good. In the left arm as well, where you said.
Ooh, I have a dagger, but I can't use that because that would be murder.
Alright.
I'll just wait.
Because that would be
Classic
murder.
lawyer knowing.
Alright, yeah, so he's taken 2 damage.
Is he dead?
No. Is he dead? I punched him in the left arm. Is he dead?
This game sucks.
Alright, we go to the Brawling Horde now, because you guys are all surprised. So,
Chumps.
Okay.
first guy is going to attack you, Veg. The one above you,
Okay.
just above your character.
Surprising.
So, he's going to target you.
The cattle is so atmospheric.
I
What
should, really
cattle?
I should change it to fighting music, really.
The sheep.
I get the bell every now and again.
Okay,
Round
so they failed to hit you, Veg.
I'll be right back.
Yes.
1 sec.
Yes! Alright, Pearl,
Me?
you're being assaulted.
So all I have is dagger or punchies.
Oh, you're being assaulted,
punches.
so don't worry about it.
Okay.
He punches you, you won. Okay, he didn't do any damage to you.
Fuck yes, he did not.
Basically, the way it works is like an opposed test. So you basically roll the game doesn't roll itself, but you roll against each other basically,
Okay.
and whoever wins. So you can always like win a defending roll. Joe, let's see. Oh, they hurt Joe.
Ooh.
2 damage to Joe. Bang.
Oh my god.
Do I see that?
Yeah.
Oh, it gets me pissed. I'm riled up now.
All right. Fine.
Yeah, my bro.
Ethan, the guy throws a punch at you, but he's blinded.
He's blinded.
So he, totally misses. And Jamie, oh, did you already, didn't I, Jamie? Or did I?
No, I don't think you.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't attack you.
No, I hit him.
Yeah. Alright, he throws a punch straight back at you. Yeah. Oh, I made these pilot rolls actually. And oh, you weren't Grangy. No, not Grangy. We're attacking.
Yes,
Jake.
it worked. He missed.
He missed and he hit Joe.
Oh, that's a terrible miss. Yeah, okay, they completely
Impressive failure.
Yeah, he punches himself.
Wait,
So-
-4 damage.
You basically you duck and he punches the acrobat to the left of you.
This is amazing.
And the acrobat takes this hit, and the acrobat takes a torch out, turns towards this guy, and blows a cone of fire onto him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so we're killing now. We're killing now.
Oh, this guy's a fire breather, so yeah, he just blows a gout of flame out, which I can represent with these cool special effects. Bah!
Yeah, flame.
Oh my god, that's fucking awesome.
Uh-oh, Regin's computer. Regin's computer.
No!
Oh, can you see
Wait.
the flames?
It's melting. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it's awesome.
Oh, cool.
I can see the early 2000s
Yeah.
flame
Okay,
graphics.
flame t-shirt
I might
decal.
just not come up, but whatever. Alright, so he flames in this way. I'm just gonna try and flame everybody in that general vicinity. So you're all quite lucky that he's done that on your behalf.
I mean, I appreciate him.
Let's see what he does.
Oh,
Oof. Alright, he
that left arm.
yeah,
That
so
left
he,
arm is taking a beating.
he gouges out the flame, and these three here are all on fire, and they just go screaming off into the crowd. Actually, the four, sorry. They go screaming off into the crowd, and they're just all burning horribly.
That's what you get. Don't punch an acrobat who also has fire breath.
I wink at the acrobat and be like, "We make a good team."
The acrobat's like doesn't know what to do about it. he's too enraged. All right, so now next round. So you guys can all take your surprise conditions off now.
Okay, cool. I don't want to be a surprised Moomin's character anymore.
You'll never not be that.
They call her
True.
surprise Roger.
They call it the surprise. Is this what we're doing now?
Alright,
I'm
everyone,
not quite sure what's happening.
Jamie, take your surprise off. Lovely, lovely. Right, so we're back to the combat tracker now. So we're back to it goes back to what it was, but now
Where's-
obviously it's going to be
Where's the
veg.
combat tracker? I can't see it.
In the top
Fist.
right. Do you see the fist?
The fist.
If you hover over it, it says combat tracker.
Aha! Ah!
What do the numbers mean? The-
That's what
mine's
you're on. It's like
50
initiative. It's basically your
Right, yeah.
So your initiative, because your
Gotcha,
initiative's super
gotcha.
high, veg, so you're like, and Jamie, another like guy rushes in to take the place of the one who was just set on fire.
Just take that guy.
So Veggie, you're up first. What do you want to do? So the
Okay,
guy above you is your assailant at the moment.
Okay. I would like to push them into the fountain,
Oh,
potentially.
cheeky. Yeah, you can try that. So
Yeah, okay.
target him. Do you have any skills particularly
Yeah.
that you've got, or?
Let's have a look.
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
Acrobat
lot.
set 3 people on fire.
After I kicked
What?
one of them. I kicked one of them though. Don't worry. It was a team effort.
Have I had my go yet?
No, I don't have anything. I don't have like shove or anything.
Okay, so
like that.
just do strength and target him.
Okay,
And then do a
yeah.
strength test.
Okay. Del.
Benjamin's trying to push this guy into the fountain.
Well,
I don't know if I have strength actually.
Yeah, so do your main tab.
uh-huh.
Just an
Main
S,
tab.
S,
Yeah, I've got.
S,
Oh.
And then at the bottom where it says 33, you've got to click on the number itself.
Okay, so it's not on skills, right?
No, it's
guessing.
just main, yeah.
Is it on combat? I'm
No,
guessing.
main tab.
Main.
Main, right? Yeah. Sorry.
Is it
sorry.
between
Okay.
BS and T? It's
Okay.
S.
Yeah, and the strength, which is S,
And then click the
and then do it.
33 at the bottom, the red, slightly red colour.
Right. Yeah.
Click that.
Yeah, got that. Okay. What's
target.
the challenge? Just normal.
Yeah, normal, yeah. And target the little
Okay.
bugger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
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 Alright, you
Everything's so bad.
You push him and he just doesn't move.
Eh.
literally like that.
Yeah.
And he's just like puny health. Alright, Grungy, you're up.
Yeah, I tackle him to the ground.
Bye.
You tackle him to the ground. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, make an opposed strength test. I've done away with grappling for this game because in Road Trader it was just a fucking pain in the ass. So.
Okay, cool. So wait, how do it? All right, double click, strength, main, strength. Normal roll, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, failure.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you try and tackle him, and you kind of grapple around his waist, but you can't quite get like a good grasp on him, and he just kind of throws you off.
Okay.
Then
Stolid dwarf. Ha ha ha.
Grongi, my purr.
Yes. So what can I actually do if I go into my
What do you
combat?
want to do?
Like,
You have to be inventive, like me. Throw sand in their eyes.
Or like me, jump and kick him in the ear.
I mean, if you want, you can,
I like-
you can just stab him if you want. But
well, I've probably got a few glass vials on me. Can I just break one over his head?
do you have any in your inventory?
You would hope
Go to-
so.
go to-
I've
go to
lost my
trappings.
character.
Go into your trappings again.
Is it under
Trapping.
Yeah, you've got like a pestle and mortar. You've got a
Oh,
book.
I've got
I
a
got loads,
magnifying glass.
I would like to grind him.
I would love to grind him. Parchment
I
and
kept-
sheet, book, apothecary, pestle and water.
Gavin, I've got a book of law.
I know. I've been expecting this even.
I think I'll just headbutt him in the crotch.
Headbutt him in the crotch.
Right in the dick.
Right, go for it.
I want to invert it.
Make an unarmed roll. So go to combat, yeah.
Oh.
Your combat tab, and then you've got unarmed, the little fist next to melee weapons,
Melee weapons. I've only got dagger.
and then target.
Oh, there you go. Fist.
Oh, here you go. Here's your enemy. This guy. Target this guy. The below you.
Click. Is that targeted? Just left click him?
Yeah, I think so. He should have arrows, like one either
Yeah.
side. Yeah, 4 arrows. Yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Oh,
16.
yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Your
5
dick is
damage.
mine!
Alright, you headbutt him straight in the dick, and he collapses onto the floor in like terrible pain. And he's stunned for the round because he's just in so much pain. His wavos have been crushed brutally. And who's up next? Bing Bong, the rapist man.
So he's blind, yeah?
Yeah, he's blinded. Yeah.
So that'll give him a negative effect when he rolls or something.
Yeah.
If I can't.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like to dexterously insert my book of law into his rectum.
What?
Let the rape begin, Gavin.
I don't even know how. Okay. Do you have a
Dexterity.
skill you'd like to roll? I guess. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, dexterity. Yeah.
Oh, is he blind? What was that do?
Just roll dexterity, just normally, without targeting him.
Oh, without targeting him.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I've got him targeted. Okay, now I'll do it. Can I use my talent, charm to blather?
No, 'cause you're not blathering, just shoving stuff up rectums.
Oh, I've selected it. Hang on, how do I unselect it?
You can use your tongue for something else.
Just click again. It doesn't
there
matter
we
if
go.
you slow down, okay? Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'll go.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, you go to like get around him, and he's just swinging wildly because he can't see, and he just like catches you in the shoulder and kind of like pushes you to the ground. But
Bastard.
you're right to get back up again. But yeah, you don't.
I'll try again next turn.
You don't
He's blinded for
try.
2 turns.
Alright, Grangy, Joe. Who wants to do Joe's turn for him?
I can.
What's Joe gonna do?
Joe, what's
Die.
Joe's trappings? What's he got?
He's got cloak, clothing, hat, chalk, rags, lunch.
Right, he throws his cloak over the guy's head to blind him.
Amazing.
Okay. All right. Let me work this one out. What's he got?
He's got a leather jerkin
Yeah,
as
he
well.
hasn't got anything super good. All right. Yeah, all right. He succeeds. So he chucks his choke cloak over the guy's head, and the guy just like is just totally wrapped up in it. And he's blinded for a turn. This bloke.
Yeah. And Joe gives him a round of vicious mockery.
All right.
What?
Mr. Apple Crumble.
So I have a Tinder box.
Oh no.
No.
What would you like to do with your tinderbox?
I'd like to Tinderly set him on fire.
Oh god. Oh, this is the guy below you, isn't he? Who's stunned because he's in fucking agony on the floor.
Oh, there's two guys.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, sorry, the one that Paul headbutted is on the floor. Alright, yeah, you want
He
to
did try and punch me.
so you want to try and set this guy on fire, do you?
Yes.
Okay. Have you got anything skill-wise you think would be appropriate, or no?
Ranged crossbow.
Actually, no, make an outdoor survival test.
Oh no, that's my lowest.
This could go wrong.
Or
Yes.
is it your highest?
7.
Fucking hell.
Alright, so the guy goes to punch you, and he kind of misses, and you kind of duck under the blow, and you just, like, tinderly, as you put it, light his cloak on fire, and he starts screaming.
God.
He just starts screaming.
That's
Like-
amazing.
I
I've
mean,
got a
did I say it?
magnifying glass.
He's on
Did I
fire.
say while I was doing a handstand?
Oh yeah, so he's on fire.
But yeah,
Brilliant.
perfect.
Perfect.
Alright, over to the brawling horde. Alright, so Veg, they're gonna attack you first.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Fetch just on the ground? Like,
No,
could she
she's
push the
she's
guy?
just,
And she's like, eh.
she's just standing there,
Ah.
demoralised. Oh wow, that was a 92. Wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, yeah, you're right. So he swings.
Yeah, that's really good.
Swings
You want
to you,
that.
swings to you, Veg, and like, funnily
Mhm.
enough, actually goes for you and just kind of trips as he does it, and he actually stumbles backwards into the fountain,
Yes.
and with a big,
It was all
Great.
part of my ruse.
with a huge splash.
Okay.
Does the splash reach
Um,
my clothes?
Alright, Cedric, the next guy attacks you
Okay.
with his fists of fury, and he.
Marginal success.
Oof.
Oh, he does hit you.
Ha.
So he does 1 damage to you,
Body shot.
which I shall apply. Kabam! So you've taken 1 damage. Take that, you dwarf filth. The guy,
Whoa.
the guy
Get
who's
the
on,
book out,
He's-
Cedric.
He's even more.
Oh.
Cedric, Jamie, the guy who's on fire swings at you.
Does he notice he's on fire?
Yeah, but he's loving life. But he's more doing it out of like desperation. And he fails.
When on fire, swing at a halfling. It's a well-known idiom.
Yep, so he doesn't do anything to you, he's just on fire.
Perfect. Did he take any fire damage?
Yeah, he will do. He does, he will take fire damage. The other guy, Ethan, the other guy attacks you, but I'm just going to say he misses because he's still blind.
Yes.
And the same with the other guy. The other guy like swings at Joe with his cloak over his head, but he just punches there. Joe just deftly dodges out of the way. Alright, so round 3. Oh, I forgot to press begin
Okay.
combat. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Round 3, there we go.
Fucking hell,
my
your
God.
initiative is so high.
Oh, was that Joe back?
I know, isn't it?
Is
Bless
that
you.
Joe or who's sneezing?
Thank you. That's me sneezing.
Oh,
You sneeze just like Joe though.
you do.
Or does Joe sneeze just like me?
Alright,
Punch it.
Veg, as this-
Okay, thrilling.
Veg, as this round starts, you hear like a squeal
Okay,
coming from somewhere.
right.
As
Uh-oh.
best you can make out, it's a pig.
I knew it.
Found
I
somewhere,
fucking knew
somewhere
it.
close by, just so you hear this like. But yeah, just a heads up.
Okay.
Another guy comes screaming into you, Veg, and just like charges at you like ah!
Right. Okay.
For the horde.
For the horde. Damn it! Push one, another one
Leroy
comes.
Jenkins!
Okay, I would like to use. So, is there such a thing as non-lethal combat. So could
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
use? Because I think. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because I think I have. I think I
Assuming
have.
you're gonna
I
stab
thought
him
it
or
was the
something.
sword. No, but I'm gonna like hit him with the butt
Oh yeah, yeah.
or the pommel.
Yeah,
The
with the
pommel.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna like.
pummel Sladden.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna pummel his face and aim to break some teeth.
Pummel his face with your dagger, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I've equipped your dagger for you.
Aim. Okay. Cool. And then do I just click on that?
Roll an unarmed test still.
Okay.
And then put it as but make it an average under challenging. Make it an average test.
Average. Oh, okay, cool.
And target him.
And then how do I do that again? Sorry. Yeah, I'll target him.
So target him. Click on where it says dagger.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, no, not dagger. Sorry, click on where it says unarmed.
Yeah, not dagger.
And
Yeah.
then you see where it says difficulty, challenging.
Yeah. Then
Click
put it down.
Change it to average.
To average. Okay.
And then roll.
And then roll.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
So you smack
Okay.
him in the face. He takes.
Mm.
I'm gonna actually make him take a bit more damage than that. So he
Okay,
takes like 6
cool.
damage, and he stumbles backwards a little bit.
Okay. So what happens to his face? I want
It's just
description.
it's bloodied and broken. Basically, you've hit him in the like. It looks like his cheek has kind of fallen inward slightly,
Oh my god, yes.
and you see one of his eyes.
Fuck off!
One of his eyes starts to kind of like swell up a little black.
Okay.
I can tell you from experience that's how it happens. And
Yes. Oh no. Oh no, Gavin.
Cedric, Grungy.
I
What are you
swing
gonna
at
do?
him.
Just
I
swing at
you
him.
just punch him. All right, go
Just
for
like,
it.
yeah.
Go for it.
What
You
what
also-
roll is it?
You also hear this squealing pig noise, by the way. Sid.
Okay. So what do I need to do to swing at him again?
Just combat unarmed.
Combat. Combat.
I don't
Alright,
know if it's
roll.
unarmed. Target him. Yeah. And
Oh, come on.
He wins again. Alright, so you swing, but you hit him, but there's just like no force in the blow. It's a bit like Vegean's push attempt. You just go, ugh.
Yeah.
But he kind of leans into it as you punch, and he's like, ha, pathetic.
Puny dwarves.
Grongy.
I'm sure this boils your piss, Cedric.
So this guy is still on the floor next to me. How is he
yeah.
looking really hurt?
Yeah. He's sprawled on the floor. He's still holding his testicles.
I
If
don't
you-
know whether I should
Stomp
go
on
for
them.
him or
If
should
you,
go for
Stomp
someone
on
else.
them.
If you remember the story,
Stomp
of
on
when,
his testes.
if you remember the story of when Cedric threw a bottle at my testicles at download, it's a bit like that.
No one knows that story. Everybody forgot it. It's
I
nothing
mean, I was
important.
there. I saw it
I
in
would know.
person.
I was Gandalf.
You were too busy wrestling Joe in your sleeping bag.
610.
Does anyone actually look like they're having trouble?
What among your fellows? Not
Cedric's probably the
particularly,
most.
no. I mean, you can't see. You've passed much past this like flaming wreckage of a man to your right.
I guess I'm just gonna continue just hammering into this man's testicles.
You can hit the testicles. Oh God.
Nothing will stop me. This is my new conquest. I'm going to look at Bing Bong and wink.
Free vasectomy.
I lick my lips. Wait till you see what I'm about
I
to
like
do.
this. You're gazing across each other through the flames of this man.
Jamie's victim.
Click this guy and roll. Yes!
Oh my God! All right, you smash him again in the testes. And
Are you punching him with your hands or stomping on with your boot?
Yeah, how are you
I'll
attacking?
continue now with my fists.
All right,
Oh.
you feel like an audible like squish under your fist.
Oh
You punch him.
no!
That means they're halfway done.
And he's basically like passed out on the floor now. He's just, you see him like you punch him, you hear this like the crunching sound under your fist.
Yep,
And
you're gonna need a lawyer.
He vomits. He just like vomits to the side, and then he just like passes out.
My job is done.
Okay. Well, that guy's in terrible pain.
If you think he's in terrible pain, wait till you see this, Gavin.
Bing bong, off you go.
Same thing. I want to dexterously insert my book of law into his anus and then rip it out again.
Oh, God. Alright.
Okay?
Roll your dexterity.
Cool. I'll just a dexterity, yeah?
Yeah.
Not targeting him. But
Yeah. Just dexterity. Oh, what'd you get there? 12.
impressive success.
Okay. So as he's still blind, like flailing around, you slip beneath this thing. You drag his trousers just down, just enough.
Oh my god.
How are you inserting this book of his ass? Like, is it like corner first? Or
Horizontally.
horizontal?
Let me put my character behind him just to make it. There we go.
Yeah, lovely. All right, you horizontally try and shove this book up his ass. It just doesn't fit. But you cram it as good as you can, and it deforms a little bit, and it does kind of go up there, but not a long way.
And then I pull it out really hard again.
Okay, and he just squeals in pain. This guy.
Are we sure we're hearing a pig with the squealing?
And I rip it out again. I have to rip it out again, and then I want to run towards Jamie.
And he you can't do all of that. But he gets a fear condition. This guy now he's scared shitless of you.
My first rape is complete.
He's blind and he's just had his rectum violated.
But in my defense, it was self-defense rape, so it's okay, guys.
Perfect
it's okay.
type. All right. And this guy, you see him. He starts to try and stagger away from the fight.
Excellent. My work is done. I look at Paul.
All right, Joe. Who was
so hard.
Legend, you do Joe this time. Actually, no. Paul.
Okay,
Paul do Joe. Sorry, because Paul's his brother.
Yeah.
Just remember that he's blinded. He's got Joe's cape over his head.
Paul, what do you want to do to this?
Punch him in the dick.
I mean, that was actually where I was going. I think he'll just. So he's got his cape over his head. I would assume that Joe would just like to headbutt him in the nose.
Oh god. Okay, go for it. I'll do it. Obviously, because you can't.
Yeah.
And okay, let's see what he does.
Success.
Yeah, he
Of
wins.
course he won.
So
He is my brother.
He jumps up. He jumps up and he crashes his mighty dwarven head into this guy's face. And you just you kind of see this guy just reel back underneath the cloak that's on his head. And stagger a couple of steps backwards.
I say so far, this has gone swimmingly.
I don't really want to do this, but Ferdinand, it's your turn.
Okay, so I see the guy on fire in front of me,
Yes.
and
Oh no.
I'm gonna punch him.
Oh,
You're gonna punch
okay.
bodies on fire.
Yep.
Alright, go for it.
Interesting.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so you managed to, you kind of, through the flames, you somehow still managed to score a glancing blow on him as he's trying to put himself out.
Perfect.
And he's interrupted from putting himself out. And he actually is going to take another fire because he can't. The fire starts spreading across his body while he's being punched.
I hope he's ready for a book of law.
Oh god.
I am the law.
All right, and then Cedric, you get attacked
Yep.
by your mate over here, the one that you can't do anything to.
All right.
And
That's a good
he.
roll.
No, he beat you again. Does more damage to you.
Cedric's getting pummeled.
Cedric's
Paul, you need to go help your brother.
I have genitals to squish, but I should help him.
Alright, next guy. Oh, he's totally out of the loop, yeah. Virgin's fine. Alright, we're gonna do the guy who's on fire. No, the guy who's on fire is just he's doomed. Okay, there's no one who can really do anything on there. Alright, so just the
You've
guy
been PD'd.
the guy who has the cloak over his head rips it off finally of his head. The guy who's prone on the ground next to Paul is just there still. He's absolutely fucked. And the guy who's on fire takes a shitload of damage. And he tries to run away from you, Jamie. You can make an attack of opportunity on him.
Can I set him on fire?
You can try and set him on fire again if you want.
I'll just attempt to kick him.
Kick him, alright. Not like help him on his way. Alright, just roll your thing without targeting him because it's unopposed. I was really expecting Jamie to say I draw my crossbow and shoot him in the back or something.
Fumbled, apparently.
Oh, fumble. Okay.
I rolled a 69.
You can't move. Alright, so you can't move. So you swing, you go to kick him, and you you kind of almost do the splits because you totally misjudged the distance.
I forget. I swung with both feet.
So you're unable to, to do anything else with him. Alright, and then as that happens, they finish game, and this squealing noise gets louder and louder. And you see from the direction of Grungy and Jenny, this pig just comes like screeching out of the crowd. So everyone make it.
God,
Jesus,
the sound effects.
Sorry, that one was totally accidental. That one.
I don't know, but I love it.
Good timing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so the pig comes screeching out of the crowd, and everyone make a dodge test for me.
Oh god.
What do we roll?
I'm good at this.
Dodge.
Joke's on you. I'm terrible at that.
Where's dodge?
Should be in the skills. If you don't have it, then let me know.
Oh, I do
I
have
got it.
I do have it.
My dodge is terrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
What's the rating?
Oh, Bing Bong.
Impressive success. Yes, Bing Bong.
Oh, Jenny.
Yeah.
Alright, so it comes charging through. So Cedric, you get knocked down.
Cedric, you shit.
So Cedric,
I know.
Cedric, take the prone condition.
Oh, what?
The prone.
Ideal raping condition. I move over to Cedric.
Oh no! Oh no!
And who else failed? Grongi, take the prone condition as well. Oh, let me roll for Joe.
Jamie's not done it yet.
Yeah, sorry. Dodge.
Oh, Joe passed, I think. Oh no, that was 91.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He failed.
Yes, Jamie!
Success.
Yeah, halflings again! It's only the halflings succeeding. Oh, and the elf. Whatever, who cares?
Alright.
Wow.
So yeah, all the dwarves get knocked down by this rampage pig.
I want to do a backflip over this pig
Basically,
and ride it.
it runs through the top here. It knocks over Grungy, and then Jenny, you jump out of the way. Ferdinand jumps out of the way, knocks over Grungy and Grangy, and then it suddenly turns back and rushes towards Ethan. And
Yes.
Bing Bong is able to actually leap into the air and land on the pig's back.
Yes! Yes! And then I rape it.
No.
So you're now Bing Bong Pig Rider.
Yes! Bing Bong the rapey pig rider.
Right. I actually have to leave it there now, guys.
Okay.
Excellent.
That's
But
good timing.
It won't be long until the combat's not too much longer, so don't worry.
Alright.
Mega.
So Ethan, Cedric doesn't have to just get pummeled for much longer.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I can't believe this. Can't believe this. Someone's on fire, Jamie.
I I can
What do
100%
you
believe
expect?
that.
Paul's just crushed this man's bollocks. Oh no.
God.